What is up, people? It's July 15th. H3 After Dark. We're here, baby. Damn. Now. Wow.
Go.
Now we are here with obviously Hila, who blesses us on Fridays. Oh.
Thank you.
Now what's the vibe today, Hila? Sexy librarian? Because you about to make me act up, girl. Right after you get me that book on biology.
First minute.
And I got I just said book about biology.
I know, I'm just careful.
Just I do. I said, girl, you better get me a book about biology, and then I'll do something to you when I learn in that book what it is that I can do. No, but what's the vibes? Is it sexy librarian or something else?
No.
But you look like fucking hot. You look good.
I got new glasses.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never seen you wear those before.
Yeah. Do you like?
I
It's
do.
a little bit of a library vibe.
Prescription?
Yeah.
I think they look great on you.
There's a touch of library in there.
Yeah. But it's the whole vibe because you got like a blazer. Kind of.
Blazer.
Well, it is. It's just a fun blazer. But yeah, I like the glasses a lot. They look great.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you look awesome.
Thank you.
Anything like you, because I love you.
Thank you to HelloFresh for sponsoring us today. Now, everybody back here is wearing a Hawaiian shirt. I didn't get that memo.
We didn't get the memo.
I showed up. I was like, are you guys pranking me? What's up with the Hawaiian shirts? Nobody told me anything about it.
You don't read the top of the week emails?
What?
What?
Zach started them yesterday.
There's emails?
No, there's no emails. It's just I have Hawaiian shirts that I would have liked to wear.
Right.
Every single one of these guys is in a Hawaiian shirt.
To be fair, I wear them every day.
Right.
So everyone's just kind of copying me right now. But I'm here for it. I love it. We're blessing with the Hawaiian shirts today.
Now, I'll say, Zach, you have the
Is
least.
yours a Hawaiian
That's what I
shirt?
say. Yeah. Yours is the least Hawaiian shirt.
Well, this has been a pretty hot topic.
Yeah.
This is kind of what kicked all this off. There was a heated debate going on on what does and doesn't qualify as a Hawaiian shirt.
Pretty sure Zach's is not.
Definitely
a
not.
Hawaiian
I
shirt.
disagree with
Thank
that.
you.
What? That's like a camp shirt. It's a button-up
It's just,
shirt.
yeah, it's just
Thank
like
you.
streetwear or something.
Yeah, no, dude. Hawaiian shirts is like you need to have the palm trees and shit.
Thank
Disagree.
you.
Yeah.
You're quiet now,
So
Dan.
palm
You're
tree
quiet
leaves.
now.
Minded. You're so
Leaves.
narrow-minded.
Interesting,
No,
yeah.
no.
Dude.
Birds,
You guys are-
birds, leaves, like, and
Yeah.
it's just kind of like corny.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This isn't corny.
No,
This isn't a corny shirt.
That's pretty corny.
no.
It's
not
corny as
Hawaiian,
fuck.
bro. Okay, Zach, listen. It's not about corny, okay? Look, if you Google Hawaiian shirt,
No, I just threw that in there, but yeah,
I mean-
like there's always like leaves or palm trees or birds.
look at this. Do you see any AC/DC rock and roll shirts?
Look,
here?
I wear those. and this
Flowers,
is, okay, I'm
palm trees,
the king
ocean.
of Hawaiian shirts, so I feel that this is a Hawaiian shirt.
It's not.
It is though.
So
It is though.
the definition.
Nobody would ever say that.
Right. The definitions that we were working with yesterday were.
I have it right here.
Oh, you do?
And I'll tell you why it's wrong. Go
A
ahead.
collared and buttoned dress shirt, usually short-sleeved
Yeah.
and made from printed fabric. That's
Right.
it.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay, that
That's
is wrong.
insane.
Because you could have a dress shirt that fits
Wrong.
that definition.
That's
A loose,
insane.
brightly patterned Hawaiian shirt. Aloha shirt. Motherfucker, ain't nobody
That's a
saying
straight-
aloha to
That's
Zach
a
in that
tautological
shirt.
That's not
argument.
true. That's
You are
not true.
defining a Hawaiian shirt by an aloha shirt. An aloha shirt is a Hawaiian shirt.
I wear
There's
this.
nothing aloha about that shirt.
This
Right.
is my
You're
cruise
lying.
wear, Ethan.
Search
This
here.
is
Here
cruise
Oh,
wear.
here we go. The definition that I have settled on myself, and if anybody would like to join me over here, it's if the shirt makes sense on a plane to Hawaii.
Okay,
Thank you.
Olivia, you brought a 3/4 shirt.
Interesting.
Right. Well, that's the thing. That shirt makes sense on a plane
Look.
ride to Hawaii.
Yeah,
Doesn't
I
it?
would agree. And look, you rolled it up. It looked.
I rolled it up. Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
that's
Olivia's
part
shirt,
of the
by the
vibe.
way.
It's fine.
Look, I don't know where you got that definition from, but it's obvious.
It's from the most reputable source, from Throst on Wikipedia.
I mean,
Yeah.
this definition is
That's
so
true. If
stupid.
he did
It's
say
like
that,
Yeah.
then I believe it.
they almost always have buttons. It's like really.
What
Like,
doesn't have a button?
this is the Wikipedia page.
Listen, let's just do a poll right out the gate, because I'm sorry, but y'all trying to tell me Zach's wearing a Hawaiian shirt is just ridiculous.
I don't know if Dan should do this poll though.
Now that's a Hawaiian
No,
shirt, Ian.
Ian got the memo.
Yeah, Ian is
You
on.
did your homework.
Yeah, dude, you're chilling, bro. Aloha, dog.
What about me?
I'm the king of
Let's see.
Hawaiian shirts.
Yeah, you're aloha, bro.
I got little,
Yeah,
little tigers.
Yeah.
You're chilling.
Well, guess
Aloha.
what? There are no tigers in Hawaii.
That's right.
Oh, I just trapped you.
That's right. Thank you, Dan.
But I see trees or some
Dude,
kind
it
of
doesn't
nature.
have to be in Hawaii. It's just got aloha vibe.
Suddenly, the
This?
definition is
No,
just a
no,
slippery
Ethan's
slope.
right.
Okay, I have an argument. A majority of these bands played in Hawaii.
Don't give a shit.
Okay.
I had to shave
Let's
a
see Cam.
mustache to
Oh, yeah,
compensate because
Cam.
I want to be like Magnum PI. Today.
Look how good Cam looks.
Look
But
at it, Cam.
I don't
Yeah,
feel
Cam's
like this is a
looking
Hawaiian
pretty-
shirt. It's my sunflower.
Wait,
You
we
know
can't
what?
really hear you.
Turn Cam up a little bit. Crank him.
He was saying his, actually, I didn't hear him either.
All right, good.
Oh.
Cam, majority of these bands.
I said I shaved a mustache to compensate to be like Magnum PI, and Zach said I look like I fucks today. So
You
thank
fuck.
Zach.
Yeah, you do look like you
Yeah,
fuck.
good.
Now,
Yeah.
Cam, I'm not sure that's a Hawaiian shirt either.
That's why I shaved my mustache to be
yeah,
like
yeah.
Magnum PI because I
I
don't
think
feel like
it's a beautiful shirt.
I don't
It's more
feel like it's a
Hawaiian
Hawaiian
than
shirt
Zach.
either.
It's more Hawaiian than Zach.
Yeah.
Hard
Now-
to disagree.
And then Olivia's not.
Olivia is
Sorry.
not.
Well, this is one of Zach's that he brought. AB's wearing mine.
Yeah, well, AB has a real Hawaiian shirt.
Wait, so
And
Zach
it's
brought
mine.
2 shirts so far that are both not.
Right.
Yeah.
Zach, did you bring
Wow.
more than 2?
I brought 4
Lee-
shirts.
brought
Oh, you
one.
did.
Lena took mine. Mine
Okay.
mine was a Hawaiian. Lena's wearing mine right now. That's a Hawaiian shirt.
We all did.
Yeah, Alina's is Hawaiian.
Yeah.
For sure.
And Lena looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes.
You look like the all-star employee at Trader Joe's, Lena.
Employee of the month.
Show Lena. I was like, oh damn,
Yeah, totally.
Trader Joe's vibes today. Okay, listen. Let's just do a poll.
And Sam?
Sam, let's see that.
Oh, you're muted.
They're
Not
muted.
Hawaiian, but dope.
Not Hawaiian, but
This
dope.
one's it's
And
so
green.
artsy.
Yeah, that
I
one's
love this
sick.
one.
Hey, whose shirt is that?
This is one of Zach's.
Guess what? It's not Hawaiian though, Zach.
It doesn't matter.
You like button-up collar
Hawaiian, crazy, wacky. Let's just say I like wacky shirts. How about that?
But you have Hawaiian shirts, but you left all of them at home.
Because I'm proving a point. I'm proving a point today.
I would argue like the fabric is what makes it a Hawaiian shirt or not. Like the how lightweight it is.
I would argue that.
I agree.
I don't know.
Strong
I don't
disagree.
think that
agree.
works like
Guys.
that.
What?
It's
Come on.
propaganda.
And Zach, I hate to break it to you, but the shirt you're wearing is not that wacky. It's just a button-up shirt.
It's just corny, like you said.
It's not that wacky. It's a
It's
pretty
hype
normal
as
shirt.
fuck, dude.
Cheesy.
Okay, let's do a poll. Is Zach wearing a Hawaiian shirt? I mean,
Is
because
Zach wearing
Well, obviously you're
a-
swaying the audience here. It's gonna be a hard no.
why? Zach agrees with you. Sam agrees with you.
I agree with him too.
Yeah.
That's all that
Thank
matters
you.
is Dan's
Is Zach
approval.
wearing a Hawaiian shirt?
I do agree that Dan's approval is very important. I'm
you,
surprised.
Yeah, he's way off
I'm
on this.
surprised
Surprised how off
that
he
we're
is.
not aligned today.
It's true. We're usually energetically aligned. But
Look, a Hawaiian shirt could also be classified as something you'd wear on vacation. Not necessarily to Hawaii, but lounge wear. Why not?
You're
describing
expanding the
just a shirt
definition,
now.
dude.
That's just a shirt.
Is that-
shirt
yeah.
you can wear.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hawaiian shirt is just a shirt you could wear.
On vacation.
Listen, I'm voting a big fucking juicy no on
you
this.
can't sway the poll.
I don't
like
give a
that.
shit. Vote whatever you want. People don't care what I have to say. People don't fucking vote.
I'm surprised the poll's getting so many yeses.
Wait, I can't see the
Me
result.
too.
Well, it's the yes is a resounding win. It's like 90% yes.
No, that's
No, it's not. It's,
What?
It's 38% yes, 62% no.
I'll take that 38%. Thank you
That's
so much.
shocking to me, guys.
Yeah.
The Hawaiian shirt is a very easily to define at first sight. This is really something here.
It's really it makes sense why this country is the way it is.
I agree.
38%.
Yeah, and can you do a poll? Was the election stolen? Let's see
Yeah.
the same ratio.
Hey,
this election was a fraud.
there's one other person whose input we probably need on this.
Okay, I know where this is going.
okay.
Now that's a
Oh.
Hawaiian shirt. Aloha, my dog.
There you go.
Aloha, brother.
Okay, he's connecting his audio. Stand by, stand by.
Aloha, dude.
Aloha.
Audio.
Happy Hawaiian Friday. Yeah.
Gabe, can I ask you a question, buddy?
Sure.
Can you show him Zach's shirt? Do we have that technology?
You see.
Yeah, is that a Hawaiian shirt that Zach's wearing or no?
I can't say yes, but with words.
Right, aloha, dog.
It has words in it. Aloha with words.
Right, aloha.
What's
What's popping today? Where are you? What's behind you?
I'm in my patio, buddy. Fuck yeah.
Fuck, baby.
Just
Ow, ow,
come on,
ow, ow,
Hawaii.
ow. Getting my fucking dick, bitch.
My dick. Pissing my ass, motherfucker. Fuck me.
By the way, you were Instagram live yesterday, and I saw you chatting up some people with just like the fuck, baby, ow. And I tried to request to go live, but I guess you didn't see it.
I didn't see it. It's just so many people, and the music's so loud. Fuck me. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I want to. Anyway, happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
How's the strip club?
The strip club is great. Actually, yesterday I was at Prince Street at the Arts District with my man Frank. They make
shout
the
out,
best
Frank.
pizza.
I love Frank.
So did you get a private dance?
Nah, no dance this weekend.
Oh,
Just the
damn.
pizza.
Okay.
Oh, you got pizza and enjoyed the sights?
Oh, that's even better.
So
Oh,
do
yeah.
you make it rain when you watch strippers? Or
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
Sometimes it's forced.
sometimes
But
it's forced?
funny. Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like they want me to dance, okay, and they're trying to push it some more, and it makes it rain.
Oh. But like, you know what I mean? Like with the money. You make it rain with the
Oh,
money.
yeah.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Cool, man. It's awesome.
Hey, fuck yeah.
Ow, fuck yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Fuck, baby, fuck.
More like a wolf.
Right, yeah. Is the wolf
That's
is
a
not is the wolf
wolf
really isn't
howling.
Yeah, maybe that's not the vibe, huh?
Or the coyote goes,
Oh, that's good. Cool, man.
yeah, motherfucker.
Motherfuck. Oh, what are you doing this weekend? Any fun plans or what?
Well, we're promoting this video with me and my buddy Nick. It's called Blockbuster. Go check out the video. Blockbuster Nick. I'm the person in the cow head.
Oh, can I watch it right now? Let me pull it up.
Sure.
What is it?
It's like a music video.
How's
It's a
it called?
music video. Blockbuster.
Blockbuster by Nick.
Yeah.
All right, let's check it
It's
out.
like-
Let's see what's up. Blockbuster Nick. The thumbnail is just like
The third, yeah.
You see that? It's a short.
The
It's
second
just-
one.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's go.
That one.
Okay, let's put it on the map, dude. 76 views. We're about to blow this up.
Blow this up, motherfucker.
Motherfucking
It'll
ow!
help me. It'll help him.
2180K. Let's freaking go. A short film by Nick in Indiana. Who's Indiana?
It's one of the like TikTok stars.
Okay. And how come you're not credited in the intro?
He's just in it.
I'm just in it.
Okay.
Just to help with the video and my
They probably
engagement.
should. They should probably put you in the title because I think you probably have the most celebrity power. I'm just saying it should be featuring White Claw Gabe, probably.
Right, yeah.
That would.
You know what I mean?
It's not up to me. Yeah, it's not up to me. It's up
fuck,
to
baby.
whoever produced the video.
Or let's take a quick look.
He's in the end
Sure.
credits. Yeah.
Oh, he get it. Okay, good. Let's see. Featuring Micaiah Blockbuster.
Kaya.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is your nephew, right?
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, fuck.
Fuck yeah.
Hawaiian shirt vibes.
Okay.
Hawaiian.
Let's go.
Hawaiian Friday.
Ow! Yo, crank it. Ow! Ow! Okay. Ow! Ow! Oh, fuck, baby, fuck. Ow! What's up with the pizza? He's like a pizza delivery boy with flair, with
Yeah,
style.
something like
That's dope. Who's the girl?
It's Indiana. It's
Oh, that's
like one
Indiana.
of the
Okay.
Okay, it's pretty fire.
Yeah.
You just call
Ow, 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 ow. Fuck, baby, fuck. Fuck, baby, fuck.
Motherfucker.
Oh. Fuck, baby, fuck.
Yeah, I need that. Order up like 2 pies, pepper cheese. Yeah, we eat that.
Okay. We're gonna eat that like your ass, baby. Damn, they're about to turn up. Does he get her in the end? Is that how it ends? Let's skip to the end.
Not yet. It's like a typical Friday night or something.
Yo, so check it out. Nick Blockbuster featuring White Claw Gabe.
Nice.
Wait. Where were you? I want to see your cameo in it.
Oh, you didn't reach that part yet.
It's at the very end.
Yeah, kind of like in the end.
Ow, baby, fuck, baby, fuck. Fuck, baby, fuck, ow. It's after the end credit?
Cam says it at 2:49.
Oh, thank you. 2:49. Let's see that White Claw Gabe cameo.
That's with me, with my partner, Ryan Ashton, as Ashley in one of my videos. We call him Ashley.
Dang, bro. That's an interesting angle you're eating the pizza at. It's like at a...
Yeah.
It's like at a slight angle. It's interesting. Nice, bro. Congratulations, man.
Sounds good.
It actually does sound really good. Congratulate Nick for us.
Yeah.
Hey, will you send a message to Nick for me? Tell him pissing my ass, bitch. Ow!
Bitch. Fuck, baby. Fuck, yeah.
Fuck, baby. Ow! Fuck, baby. Ow!
Oh. Ouch.
Fuck, baby. Ouchie, bitch.
Bitch, motherfucker. Ouch.
Ouch, bitch. Fuck.
Bitch. Ouchie.
Fuck.
Ouchie.
Bitch in my tit. Fuck. Fuck my tits, bitch.
Ouchie. Bitch. Ouchie. Ouchie. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Ouch. All right, buddy. Well, that's congratulations. That's actually a bop.
Yeah.
Ow. Ow. All right, you take care, buddy. Nice
Happy
seeing
Hawaiian Friday.
Happy Hawaiian Friday, man.
We love Hawaiian Friday.
Gabe
Hawaiian
got it.
Friday.
The man's wearing a Hawaiian shirt. Nobody.
He read the email.
I didn't get no fucking email.
Why aren't
Jim.
you on this chain, Ethan?
There's no to email, yo. It embarrassed me. I wanted to. Now I'm sitting here in a call like a
polo.
Well, according to you guys, this is a Hawaiian.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
No.
No.
By your
not a-
definition.
No,
No,
it has to be a button up. That's not a button up.
What's this?
It's not all the way
okay.
up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dan?
That's a
Hawaiian
polo.
shirt.
That's a polo.
That's obviously a
Hawaiian
You
shirt
know
is-
what a
that's supposed to
Hawaiian
wear
shirt is.
nothing
But
underneath.
a button-up
That's what
short
a Hawaiian
sleeve.
shirt.
It's just a camp shirt then.
Yes. Bullshit. You guys, you know what you guys are like? You and Zach are like, it's just a shirt with buttons. You're like these Congress people who pretend like they don't know what an abortion is. You know, they go, you've seen that, right? Those videos. They're
Yeah,
like,
of course
"Whoa."
I've seen it.
Yeah, that's you right now.
Always
You
gotta make it
wanna-
political, Ethan.
Do you want to
Jeez.
pick
Make it
something
political.
new that we can all do next Friday? So
Yeah.
that it's not just us.
I'll wear a Hawaiian
It's
shirt.
all of
next
us.
Friday,
but do we want to move on from Hawaiian?
Something
I
else,
feel like we're
yes.
fighting so much about it.
Right.
I will.
That's a good
I
point.
will be wearing a
Hawaiian
shirt
shirts are
Friday.
very dividing.
Sure, yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
All right, we'll talk about it.
Well, Gabe, listen, you got the assignment right, man, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Legend. Yeah, baby. Fucking my shit.
Fuck yeah. If not, piss
Fucking
in
my
ass.
shit. Pissing my ass, bitch.
My ass. Bitch.
Pooping my butt.
Ouchie.
All right. Love you, buddy.
Thanks, Gabe.
Love you.
Bye. Have a good weekend.
Happy Friday, baby. Fuck.
Happy Friday, motherfucker.
Motherfucking fuck, baby. Ow.
Ouchie.
White Claw Gabe, everybody.
Wow.
Always,
Wow.
always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah.
White Claw Gabe, you can find him on Cameo and everywhere.
Before we move on, Hila, you made this shirt.
Yes.
How would you classify this?
Camp shirt.
There you go.
Not Hawaiian.
But it fits Dan's definition. It has
Which is why I'm confused.
exactly.
It's not a Hawaiian shirt.
Look at what I just put on screen.
Yeah, look at who made it. Who made it? Who wrote that? Who wrote that?
What do you mean?
Who wrote that?
I don't know who wrote it. What do you mean?
What website is it on?
Oh, it's on eBay.
eBay, so it's just some random idiot.
It's a Hawaiian shirt. It's a Hawaiian shirt.
Sorry.
The yeses have been climbing, by the way. We're up to 45%.
There we go, dude.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Shout out.
We're digging ourselves out of this hole.
Crazy, but okay. If you don't say so, I don't know. Some people say it's a bowling
And
shirt.
the fact that Dan is strongly believing in that makes me question myself. I will admit to that.
Whoa.
He's not right on this, Hila.
I don't know.
In the head bomb.
It's not a Hawaiian shirt, man. All right, let's move on.
Somebody asked for
Oh,
a
you wanna stop the
Housewives
count?
update session.
Somebody wants what now?
Housewives update.
Oh yeah, we have.
Oh, right at the top. You want to do Housewives already?
We don't have to do
There's
it
a
at
couple
the
things
top.
I want to talk about.
Yeah, we'll do it a little bit
But
later.
the Housewives updates are fire,
Yeah.
bro. Jen Shaw got like 15
Yeah.
years in jail, dude.
Well, we don't know yet, but she pleaded guilty.
She pleaded guilty.
Yeah.
Which is all. Anyway, we'll get into that.
Yeah.
First thing I want to talk about here is, well, we have actually a great show here. Let me tell you guys what we got coming up. I want to talk about all this Teddy Fresh controversy first. If you don't know about it, I'll tell you all about it. And then we're having a Howie Mandel, what are we going to do about it competition. We green screened Howie going, my friend Neil bent over and this happened.
What do we do about it?
And so, by the way, I had one of James Charles and his giant nipples. Many of you guys probably saw it because it had 12 million views on
Yeah,
TikTok.
that's
And this morning they
crazy.
erased my shit, dude.
Damn.
That's horrible.
Dude, it had 12 million views.
That's horrible.
Everybody was loving it. You know why it was removed? It says hateful behavior. I'm sorry. What? Does anyone have a backup we can show? There are people at home. But yeah, it had 1.7 million likes, dude.
Yeah, that's why.
That's like mega viral moment. I was
Yeah.
having a viral moment. That's what I'm saying. I don't fuck with TikTok that heavy because it seems like half of the shit I make is just removed. You know.
What rules, you sons of bitches?
That's how I feel right now. What rules, you sons of bitches?
We'll
You
see
should
who
tweet it,
somebody
Elon.
knows-
who.
Yeah, here, this is it. 12 million views.
Just tweet
Does
it. Elon
somebody
Musk.
know, is this
Be like,
COVID
yo.
related? And if it is, what do we do about it? Ow.
Now, I don't know what's hateful about that, but it was up for like 2 days, 12 million views. Everyone was having fun.
Utter carelessness of the Twitter organization.
Fuck you, up yours, TikTok. What rules, you sons of bitches? $200 donation. Y'all are out of control.
What?
Happy Friday. I made a hairline ranking site to crown an official hairline king and a fair, well, that's awesome. Fair democratic process. Is that a real website?
Hairline hierarchy? That's such a good name.
Well, you know I'm number one. I mean, who could beat me?
Time
I'm
to
a little,
invest.
yeah.
Actually, I saw a contender just yesterday. Allie sent me a screenshot from 90 Day Fiance. There's a new season of it, I guess, and she was watching it. And there's somebody on the show that might give you a run for your money.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's take a look. Hairline hierarchy. Oh, shit. This is a real website? The kings, queens, and NB overlords of hairline world? What is NB?
Non-binary overlords.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Cool.
I don't really trust this website.
Okay.
It's unvetted.
Yeah.
Because
Wait, so who made this?
with WordPress, when you make like votes and stuff, they take the IP, and if the website is not built correctly, that IP can be public. So don't vote.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll vet your website, but I like where your head's at. This could be a big thing. This could go a long way. Yeah, that doesn't look natural. There's something going on there.
There's definitely something going on here. I agree.
I mean, it is. If that's real, then he's a hairline fucking god. Like, he's Alexander the Great of hairlines.
It had the appearance of a thick mat of hair.
Right. It looks like he has veneers on too, so he's just all jacked up with the flashy stuff.
Interesting.
No, but this is all natural, Dan.
All natural.
So we're gonna do the Howie. So we have the Howie Mandel meme competition, which we sent out a bat signal to everyone at home.
Exciting.
Because I do not want to let this Howie Mandel meme die. I'm determined for this to live forever. The man posted a prolapse anus. We can't forget about this.
Yeah.
What do we do about it?
And the fact that it
I've
was
been-
Howie Mandel makes it even better. But go ahead, Hila.
Are we talking about it? Or is it not yet? You're just kind of like.
Well, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to? But go ahead.
I was just going to say I've been avoiding watching it.
Yeah. So Hila has not looked at the prolapse yet, and we're
Yeah.
gonna make you live react to the prolapse he posted. You could describe it for people at home.
I really feel like it's gonna get stuck in my head, and I'll never forget the image.
It just looks like a sock that's like halfway inside out.
No.
I can see it
I feel like
clearly.
it's gonna happen to me once I watch it.
Mhm.
I think I have like a weird feeling inside.
Oh, I hope not.
I'll prolapse for you if you get whatever you want, girl.
I can see it clearly in my head. I don't know about you guys, but I could just imagine it perfectly
Yeah,
right
me
now.
too.
Yeah.
Got like a gray ring.
Yeah.
Hair.
Ah.
The shade
and
of
then
pink.
and then the halfway inside out sock.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was weird. Pretty cringy.
And then our main segment is going to be, you guys maybe have heard about the Dolly image generator. So this is an advanced AI. It's in beta stage. And then they made the Dolly 2, which is so insanely advanced. It is going to blow everyone's mind. And the question is, as you guys know, Cam is the Photoshop expert here. Man versus machine, who's going to make a better response to our prompts?
I'm sorry, Dave.
Cam is
I'm
probably the
afraid I can't
closest
do that.
to a machine.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think Cameron's not giving himself a lot of credit, but I actually think he's got a good shot. We were playing around with it
on Wednesday.
On Wednesday after the and it's really amazing. Sometimes it hit hard, and sometimes it misses.
It really missed the mark on that one.
So I don't know, Cameron. I think
My
you
whole
got
thing
it.
is that I don't want to work against the machine. I want to work with the machine. I mean,
Oh, stop.
We'll get
You're
more
too
into
nice.
it later, but it has its faults, and I feel like I could perfect the images that it makes.
This is a John Henry versus the steam drill type scenario here.
Yeah,
okay, this is life or death.
You guys are enemies, okay? For now.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Dave.
In the
I'm
spirit of the
sorry,
competition,
Cam.
you're going
do
down.
I'm sorry,
Robot.
Cam.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
So let's start at the top because there's this Teddy Fresh controversy that's annoying the fuck out of me. This has been popping up for a few months, on and off. And well, here's the post that was going big on our subreddit yesterday. Now, first of all, what's so sus about this? How many awards did this get? Who's giving awards on like a hate post? Like I saw it after 3 hours and it had like 20 awards. And what my theory is that this is being fueled by Trisha Stans and Keemstar and possibly Cav, you know. And actually have evidence for all that stuff, which is pretty interesting. 9 awards. I mean, what the fuck? Who's paying for this shit? Who's naturally on our website? Who's like, I'm going to pay Reddit because I fucking love this post. This is what's up. It says, these employees anonymously spoke up for a reason. I think it's fair people see this. Mods are taking anything with glass door in the title. By the way, it's not like, we don't have like a block on the word.
I know, that cracked me up. Like, it's like a slur.
Yeah, totally. As I was making this, the TF Glassdoor link stopped working on all my devices. What? Let me know if you can hack. It's like riddled with conspiracy theory. You know what I mean? It's just written like in a fucked up way where it's like they're taking down everything. I have to write in code.
Stopped working. Like I like we controlled the Glassdoor website.
Yeah, exactly. It's all conspiracy. And what basically you find on Glassdoor is a bunch of really bad reviews about the working conditions at Teddy Fresh. And what's really weird about these reviews, okay, the first thing I need to tell you about Glassdoor is that anybody can write a review there about anything of any position, of any time. They can say anything they want. There's no moderation. There's no even opportunity for the company to respond. There's literally no oversight at all. I could go to Nike right now and be like, yo, I worked here as a shoe technician and, I'm just saying.
My boss slapped me every day. Slap me right across the face.
They put baby foreskin in the sole of the shoes. That's what makes them so comfy. You could write that, actually.
Interesting.
What's really interesting about it is that Teddy Fresh has been in business for 5 long motherfucking years. And all these reviews started springing up 6 months ago. 5 years, nothing there. And then all of a sudden, 6 months ago, there's like all at once, like 15 fucking negative reviews. And some of them say shit like, I overheard one of the owners saying, I like to manage my team like Lord of the Flies. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I think I remember
That's
somebody
just
mentioning
like-
that in the comments.
Do I manage you guys like Lord of the Flies at all? Or maybe a little bit, eh?
Is anyone dead on the floor at the end of the day? Not really.
Nope, there's no dead piggy or whatever.
Sincerely, you guys are the
poor
best
Piggy.
employers.
Shout out to Piggy.
Rip the
Sad
piggy,
and
my
He
sad.
guy.
didn't deserve
Seventh
that.
We're
grade
still not over
English.
Piggy's death.
Yeah, I know. That was upsetting.
It's insane. But I don't know. I mean, like maybe there's a couple that are real there, and it obviously it really is sad to see. And I take it very seriously, and I do believe that we're improving the company all the time and constantly working on it and constantly trying to make sure it's a really good environment for our employees. We try to make everyone feel like they're valued, because we really do value everybody that works for us. It's just like, it's so important to us. And I think that our environment is really positive. I don't think it's toxic. I mean, I'm there like all the time. I get along great with everybody. I feel like we all collaborate. It's like, it's a fun place to work at. So I don't know. I mean, maybe a couple of those are real and it's sad, and I do take it seriously, and I will make sure that if there is valid criticism in there, we take it into consideration and we're accountable. But like something there also doesn't make sense with the amount of the reviews and stuff like you said with like, the Lord of the Flies comment, or I don't know.
Well, what's okay? Like you said, I'm willing to concede that maybe one or two of them is real. I don't know. I have no way of knowing.
I mean, they
But,
never.
like, guys, this
the website never reached out to us to confirm.
They
like,
don't. They don't
hey,
ever.
this person really from that position at your company? That never happened. So I have no idea.
But the thing is, when you're working in a job for 5 years, people come and go, and every breakup isn't always amicable. And some people, I'll be honest, some people are shitty employees and they suck, and you need to fire them.
Mhm.
That's just reality of owning a fucking business. And sometimes they're pissed off because whatever, I don't know. But the truth is, I don't know what's real and what's not. I mean, obviously, people are going to be bitter when they get fired, some people. But the majority of those are just total bullshit. And like, I just hate that people keep bringing this up and parading it around. And I see people do stuff where they'll find one clip of something I said years ago where I'm like, oh, Hila's a hard ass and she rules with the iron fist, something like I'm saying facetiously.
I know, and I don't
And
even
they
know
go, you
like
said that once, which proves all these are true.
I don't even know what you meant when you said that. It was so long ago, but it's actually like nothing to do with how I work with people at Teddy Fresh. Like, I don't know. It was probably mostly a joke, and like I remember that, but it was so long ago, and it wasn't like anything serious. And no, I don't. No, I'm not like that. So I don't know.
Well, you'll be relieved to hear that Sarah Mentz says she's worked at TF for 45 years and she has good thing. She says it's great. Yeah. But what I'll say is like, I mean, we work, Teddy Fresh is right next door. We all are here together and we work with these guys. You know, Lena worked for Teddy Fresh for a year. Zach's girlfriend, Chantel, works at Teddy Fresh. It's not like, dude, we're not fucking turning people into horse glue over there. It's like a good working
No,
condition.
I'm jealous. They're always having a party over there. They got arcade games. Always a good time over there. Every
Karaoke
time I walk in,
parties.
karaoke. Yeah.
Yeah, utopian work environment. Ping pong.
Ping pong. How come we don't got a ping
It's
pong?
a utopia. There's ping pong.
Yeah.
Why don't we have a ping pong table over
Yeah,
here?
table.
Get a ping pong table.
We got Mortal Kombat.
You're approving that purchase?
I have beef
Yeah,
with that,
yeah.
honestly.
You have beef with what?
I worked at a office with a ping pong table, and that shit is so annoying.
Oh,
I was trying to work, and all they ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Okay,
I hate
fair
to be
enough.
the hater, but I don't know.
Interesting.
Maybe I'm.
You
just
have a point
sensitive.
there. You keep it to after hours,
And
after work.
by the way, this
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
this shit always comes up. It's just so fucked up, and it's so obvious to me that it's all bad faith. Like we've worked so hard, specifically Hila, to build this company and do it the right way. And I feel like there's really nothing bad you can say or criticize Teddy Fresh for. We've done everything the right way. We've done it like ourselves from the beginning. And, you know, people are always looking for a reason to tear it down. They're always looking for a reason to tear it down. Like myself and this show, there's plenty of shit you can fucking criticize me for. You can make a billion exposed videos of me, but Teddy Fresh is not like that. It's like clean and wholesome, and we did it right. You know what I mean? It's just not a controversial fucking company. It's just not. And every time something happens, like we're doing this big 50% sale, because we want everyone to have the opportunity to get some shit at an affordable price, because the world is shit right now. And it's like, it always happens around that, like a big collab, or sometimes we announce something or whatever it is. It's always pops up like, did you know that they're like the worst fucking employees ever?
Right.
And it's just, and you know, it's just fucked up. And I even see fans, people of Teddy Fresh, who are like, man, it sucks to see that they're horrible employees. And it's like, you see me interacting with my employees fucking 12 hours a week, you know? Love these guys. They're a family. I mean, I don't even think of them as employees. Family, stop. Oh, yeah, haters were saying that we stole the money when we fucking raised like $100,000 for charity. There's just like, it doesn't matter what we do. We always try to do the best thing. We, you know, it's like, and every time we fire someone, we give like way over the industry standard of severance.
We give really good severance.
Huge severances
we give
whenever
our
we have to
employees
list
really
someone go.
good conditions too. Like we started this Friday, they only work until 1 because it's like Friday summer. We just want to let everybody have some more free time. Everybody gets like free clothing all the time. You know, it's just like little things. I don't feel like I need to say it. I don't want to like brag about what we do to make it a nice place, but it really is a nice place to work at. And like I'm there all the time, and we all love each other, and we have a great environment there. So it's not like what it's being portrayed to be, and it just sucks to see it because it's really far from the truth.
I mean, and I'll say we've gone out of our way that like every employee is paid over the industry standard. We have as good as benefits as we can offer, which is like pension, healthcare, dental, vision. We have
I mean, we consult with HR people too all the time if there is anything. And it's not like we're just winging it over there. And I don't know. We do everything by the book. It's not.
Oh yeah, paid time off. Apparently, that's crazy to me that people don't even get paid time off. But yeah, I don't know what it is, like 2 weeks or something over there. I don't know.
Somebody in the chat is chiming in. They said they worked at Teddy Fresh and Hila was amazing.
Someone in chat?
Yeah,
They
she's
there?
assertive and strong, but Ethan would come in and constantly rip ass. And
Oh, stop it. That's just not right. That's just not true. See, that's the kind of thing you'll read on Glassdoor. It's actually nicer than most of the shit written there. But actually, you know, so, and it's like anyone else that's trying to run a company doesn't have to deal with this kind of bullshit, you know, but it's like because of who we are, everybody's taking shots, and there's so many people that hate me, and I have actually some really interesting receipts. Like, look at this. This is a Keemstar, okay,
Ethan, listen.
from 2 weeks ago on a podcast with, you know, 150,000 views talking about this before it ever became a thing, right? I mean, it's been a thing, but like a recent thing where it got posted and got like 1 billion upvotes and rewards. But listen to Keemstar talk about this, okay?
Ethan's wife, because I think she owns Teddy Fresh or Freddie Fresh or whatever the fuck it is.
Freddie
right?
Fresh, bitch, you know what that's called.
That's he says that every time he brings someone up.
Yeah.
AB or whatever. Is that his
Yeah.
name? AB? Is that his name? Yeah.
Yeah, you know what's funny? He acts like he doesn't know anything about us. And then in this interview, he exposed himself so much. Like he knows every fucking little thing. It's crazy. Like he's such a fan, bro. Such fan behavior.
You got to get your employees under control because they hit me up on Instagram nonstop. Dude, you need stronger ND.
Yeah. They're hitting him up all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Obviously he's lying. Okay.
The type of people that work at Teddy Fresh don't know who Keemstar
They don't know who the fuck Keemstar
Like
is.
they're not.
These are fashion people. These are industry people.
They're not in the YouTube.
No, they don't know who Keemstar.
No.
Keemstar. Nobody knows who you are. Your channel's fucking dead, bro.
Terrorist.
Like, sorry, but that shit's that age of people going to you with shit is like ancient history anyway. Nobody's buying that. Okay.
DAs with those. Like, I'm telling you, and they're not happy. They're very upset. Well, some of them, not all of them. Many complaints. Actually, somebody linked me this. There's a place where you can rate a place of employment.
Oh yeah.
I thought he was about to go like, hey, they gave me a Google Doc that hasn't been released yet. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, this
You know, I
girl-
like some ordinary gamer after like our whole beef we kind of made up, but I just don't know why he keeps platforming Keemstar to fucking lie and say shit like this. I don't know how you can continue to be friends with someone like that. I mean, he's the reason that ordinary gamer made that video in the first place that he had to erase and apologize for about me, and yet he still has him in his fucking makeshift bedroom. That looks like he just basically it's weekend at middle school, and he's gonna play some like, you know, World of Warcraft all day after this, and fucking jerk off into a sock, and then go take a nap.
Commuted to hard.
Was that him trying to say?
You can't even say his name. Yeah.
I'm not defending Mutahar. I don't think he should, but in his defense, I guess I would say that Keemstar, like, if you make a video about Ethan, he builds you up as best he can. He had him on the podcast after that. You know, he'll build your career. He'll take the smallest channels possible, but if you talk about Ethan, he'll help you out.
Right.
Right, I know that, but his channel was already doing pretty well before all that. But whatever. But that was a long time ago. Somewhere in a gamer has his own thing, and it's just fucking weird. It's like, bro, you platforming this guy who's been lying about me. He's lying here, and it's just fucked up, dude. This guy's just a piece of shit.
I thought he was about to go like, hey, they gave me a Google Doc that hasn't been released yet. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, this girl was trying to leak stuff, and I told her, I go, don't, like, you're gonna get sued.
Yeah,
like, don't.
right.
Yeah, I love that. Keemstar's worried about the employee.
Yeah, right.
Instead of trying to bash us, he's so worried. About this
Basically,
random
what
person.
that means is somebody trolled Keemstar and sent him some made up shit, and Keemstar knows it. So he was like, "Yeah, I can't run with this because it's obviously made up, but I can just allude to it."
Or he's making it all up.
Possible, same thing.
And he
I
just
mean,
wants to tell
what
people
is
to
it?
go check out Glassdoor, which it's likely a lot of those reviews are written by him or his homies because there's no fucking oversight.
Told her, I go, don't, like, you're gonna get sued. Like, don't do it. Like, I had an opportunity to really shit on you guys, and I did not take it.
Yeah.
I put my petty beef aside and was looking for the well-being and safety of one of your ex-employees.
Yeah, this is him. This is him participating in the petty beef. He's trying, is what AB calls the Keem slide.
Yep.
He's trying to get people to talk about this, to turn it into an issue without actually having to report on something that's not real.
I'm busted.
Yeah, you're a fucking piece of shit, dude.
If it did happen, someone's probably like, I have some dirt on Teddy Fresh, and they're like, and Keem's like, what do you got? And then they sent the picture of your bare ass to him.
That's probably, people do that all the time. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he has been trying from the beginning of Teddy Fresh. He's always been trying to find something about it. So,
Yeah, and not just him.
Yeah,
Like there's a
and not
community of like Trisha stands who hate my fucking guts. And this Glassdoor
not-
reviews are always posted there.
I'm not talking about her. It's just
No, it's not. Has
Can
nothing
we
to do
just
with
not-
Trisha.
Okay, yeah, just
Trisha
say
has,
that.
I'll say Trisha has nothing to do with it. But there's a community of psychos that has nothing to do with her. She doesn't interact with them. It's not her fault. I'm just saying that it's always posted there, and people there are participating in the same thing. So it just became like a shitting ground for people to be like, I worked at Teddy Fresh, and they treat us like Lord of the Flies, and I emailed Keemstar. Like, what evidence could they even have? You know what I mean? If you're just an employee of Teddy Fresh, what do you got that's so damning that you can send Keemstar?
Right.
Like what? What?
Nothing.
Nothing. There's nothing.
If it was something, he definitely would have shared it.
Yeah.
course.
Yeah, of course.
This guy goes,
Yeah.
This guy has no limit to what he'll do to try to ruin my life. And that's why I fucking hate his guts.
Employees who want to really fucking shit on your company, because I knew you would sue them.
Keemstar, shut up.
Yeah, because we
Thank
sue
you.
people right and left, right? Like we still to this day never sued
Yeah, I was
anybody.
saying,
So
how
what
many
are you
people have we
talking
sued?
about?
How many people have we sued?
We have never sued anybody.
Zero. Never.
If we would ever sue somebody, it would be you, Keemstar, and you're still not sued.
Yeah.
So
Def Doodles took the mantle
Yeah.
for that one. But I'm just saying, like, it's all such bullshit, dude. It's such fucking bullshit. And it just sucks, dude. You know, it just breaks my heart that this thing that we've worked so hard for, and mostly Hila, honestly, is just always under the microscope of fucking pieces of shit. And I also have other leads here. We have evidence that Bobby Lee was writing some of these reviews.
Oh my
As
God.
revenge for the mole thing.
Right.
Actually, here's a X photo leaving a Teddy Fresh review on Glassdoor. Keemstar, actually, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, there was something interesting here. Apparently, there was even a subreddit called Teddy Fresh Exposed that was made 4 months ago. I didn't even know about this. But that's it's like, dude, what are you doing? I actually went on that sub and asked them to prove if they ever worked at Teddy Fresh, and nobody could give any solid evidence that they did. They're giving Kev energy. Also, the mods were all new and their accounts looked like sock puppets. I tried to go back to that sub, but I can't find anything. It seems like it's been banned or set private. Did any of you guys ever see that?
I didn't even know about this.
Never knew about it.
No. Interesting.
Too much wine. Sorry.
I just got my new Teddy Fresh and found this. It's awesome. Yeah, they're actually slaves.
Did you see the comments on that below?
Hope you called the cops because it's obviously not good. Did you? Did you conclude Ethan and Hila wouldn't hold it together? I would like a response, please. Wow, awesome. Why are you even on our subreddit?
I feel it.
No,
Before people jump down their throat, I feel like that might be a joke.
Click it and look at their profile. See what their comments are.
Okay.
I feel like that's real.
I feel like it might be sarcasm.
I don't. I just want Ethan to comment on this. I don't think it's real, but we should still wait for Ethan to comment on this send help thing. I will never order TF again.
That person is definitely joking.
I don't know. Click it.
Yeah,
You'd be surprised, bro.
Oh my God.
With Reddit people, I always just assume the worst.
Yeah.
Because I think that they're all being mean no matter what.
I'm gonna give them a little bit of benefit of the doubt. I'm trying to find the thread right now.
I'm on it. I'm looking.
Oh yeah.
I do have to say, Chantal and I commute together to work, and always ask each other how's your day, and she's always speaking very positively about her job, and she loves it. She's a part of a team, and she has nothing but the utmost respect for her job and what she does, and she just enjoys every aspect of it.
Thank
I
you.
just want to throw that in there.
And we love her, by the way.
Yeah.
She's so good at her job.
Yeah.
Here's the comment, and then somebody said, "Never forget the /S, my friend." And I said, "I just noticed, but boy, people sure are bad at
there you
noticing."
go.
Sorry.
Well, the problem is
they're joking.
Okay,
they're joking.
king, queen. The problem is there's people on Reddit. If you go to these hate subreddits, they're leaving comments like that.
It is, yeah.
They believe
I understand.
over.
It somewhat believable, but
Yeah,
it tracks with our subreddit.
Yeah, and it's
I mean, stuff's gonna happen like this, and we just obviously it's like part of what we do, so that's fine, and we're used to it. But it sucks when it actually gains like traction on Reddit, and then gets like 1,000 upvotes, and then at that point we need to address it.
Yeah.
So that's just why we're talking about it. It's like I understand that this stuff's gonna happen, so I don't want to seem like too much like, I don't know, we're being whiny or something. It's like, it's fine. This is gonna happen. We're on the internet. This is what we do.
well, and there was a big subset of people that, rightfully or not, were demanding some sort of response to this. So you're addressing it.
Yeah.
And
look at this title: toxicity at its finest. What? I mean, what does that even say to you? Like, how fucking bad is that? If it was a toxic environment, don't you think that some of us would know that? Like, that bad. That bad. Let's see. Yeah, someone put a lot of time into these. It's all about toxicity, which is like, I don't know. I'm sure there's some criticisms of the way that we work on Teddy Fresh, since we're like, kind of, we're new to this and it's all a lot of learning. But toxic, I don't know. Sinking ship, you know what I mean?
How do you define that this is a sinking ship? Like what?
Yeah, sinking ship. That's yeah, it's bullshit. It sucks. It's stupid. Toxic. And like working for 13-year-old mean girls?
That is so not the case. There's no way.
It's all about the leadership too, which is weird. Bad leadership, toxic.
Which is us.
13-year-old You're not a 13-year-old mean girl. Yeah, exactly, which is us.
And you know what? Like, first of all, I know it's not toxic there. Obviously, it's me, so you can take it or leave it. I'm not, whatever. But if that's the biggest criticism, hey, there's no abuse, there's no like harassment, there's no actual like problems. They all say that they have a problem with me and that it's toxic. So take it for what it is. I don't know.
Look at this. This shit is crazy, bro. Depression and anxiety and the little things keep you up at night.
What?
Living in a glass house with no friends, and friends are just fans that you never met or care about. TF employees are not in the public eye like H3, so they're all expendable. And fragile egos will keep this company from ever becoming anything but a merch brand for YouTube fans.
This has to be fake.
This
I'm
is
sorry.
so obviously.
You guys had
somebody
potential to be
trolling.
great, but the culture you guys decided on sealed your fate. Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah.
It's yeah, that is. So you know what I mean? It's hurtful. It sucks. And the website's so fucking stupid. There's literally nothing you can even do about it. You can't contest it. You can't. They don't verify employment. There's literally nothing to do about it. Actually, it sucks because it does affect, like, when we're trying to recruit people. People do go to that website, and it really fucking sucks because they see all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing to do about it.
Do you guys remember Rate My Professor back
Yes,
in the day?
yes.
Is that still
yes.
around?
Yes,
Oh,
it
you guys still
is.
use that?
They got rid of one of the features on there, which was the chili pepper.
Oh, how hot the
yeah,
temperature
yeah,
is?
yeah,
Oh, I remember
forgot
that.
about that.
Gnarly.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Dude, that website was revolutionary. I'd be so scared to be a teacher with that shit because it's like, oh, this would be so painful.
Well, that's what this reminds me of because not like when you would check that, you could always kind of like see the ones that was like, oh, this person failed hard in this class and they're upset about it
Mhm.
and they're just like going scorched earth
Yeah.
right now to try and fuck this
Yeah.
person over.
And it's like, just because you got an easy A doesn't mean they're a good teacher. The whole thing is like
Right.
not fucking true.
Yeah, people saying they regularly use it.
Yeah.
It's well,
So people are saying it's essential.
Yeah,
essential.
it is.
Yeah, I used it.
You had that open while you're picking classes at the same time.
That came out right as I was finishing school, so I never really got the benefit of using it. But it tripped me out when I saw that, dude. Jordan Peterson has a 4.5. Rate My Professor.
Oh, no way. He's on there?
Yeah.
But it's all like he's retired. It's all like fanboys of his that are
Right. And this case,
wiki feeding it.
We live in a society.
Well, let's see what he says. Jordan Peterson is a living legend and an amazing human being.
Quit speaking
This
to
is,
you.
bro. This is from last month.
Yeah,
he hasn't taught a class in years. He's a living legend. He is literally the most educated person you will ever meet.
Literally become the
What it-
Joker. Literally.
You sons of bitches.
You're the worst. Shut the fuck up.
One of the most genuine, intelligent people you ever meet. His course was definitely tough. I could truly say I learned something. We got to start leaving reviews for Jordan Peterson.
I'm in pain. Ouchie.
So I don't know. And it sucks because, you know, you just, that's what it is. So there you go. People demanding a response from us. There you have it. Okay. I don't know what to say. If you don't believe it, there's nothing else I can really say about it. You know?
I know something to say. Teddy Fresh is currently 50% off if you guys are trying to get it.
Thanks, bro. AB coming with that alley-oop.
Yeah.
What I really wanted to just give a quick plug to was that we're doing a Teddy Fresh 50% off sale because the world is ending, or feels like it anyway.
This whole segment has actually just been an ad. Gotcha.
I wish. I wish that was
Just
true.
genius marketing.
Uh-huh.
Teddy Fresh is on sale, everybody. 50% off the whole website. That's right.
Yeah.
The world is ending. Why not look good? That's right. You know, it's hard out there, folks.
Go.
So look at, you got the classic color block. You got the Looney Tunes color block, the reverse fleece color block. All kinds of. There's so many nice things here, guys. That's all
come with that
50% off.
heat.
Right. Thank you, Keem. Rick and Morty stuff. Hila Klein original stuff. More Looney Tune stuff. These hoodies are really beautiful, by the way. Such a good deal on these. The paisley print all over. You know, keep going down. My dad wears TF crew neck. And it, I don't know why I think this piece is so beautiful. I never understood why
What happened
didn't
is
hit
that
harder.
there were so many delays in deliveries. It released like after the winter, so
Oh, it was hot weather?
unfortunately,
Yeah.
yeah.
It is a nice, cozy, warm piece. I'm not going to lie. But I just thought it was such a beautiful looking, striking piece. But that's up there. These floral hoodies are up there. This awesome sweater is up there. You know, acid wash. This sweater, I mean, come on. Hey, it's 50% off. Let's go. Put your hands in the air. It's 50% off.
50.
Okay.
50.
Hey.
50. 50.
50% off. Okay.
50 videos.
14 pages. By the way, this hoodie's dope as shit too.
Yeah.
It's
You
got a
of course, shipped to the UK, right?
Yeah, everywhere.
Somebody just asked in my chat.
Ship everywhere. This hoodie is like unusually amazing. I love the fabric of the hoodie. The wash came out so nice. You know? Hey, put your hands in the air. Okay, let's go. This Looney Tunes hoodie. This jacket is sick.
50.
50. This one is dope. I saw Oliver Tree wearing this.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, awesome. More Hawaiian than Zach's shirt. So, you know, there's a ton of really cool stuff if y'all want to head on over there. Okay, let's go. It's all 50% off. This piece, again, this is another banger that I'm surprised there's any of these left.
Banger.
It's so nice. Houndstooth, is that what you call it? Oh, and this one too. This one's super nice. It's a
Thermal lined.
thermal lined, bro. It's so sick. Check this out. The inside's thermal lining.
Well, very nice.
Yes, sir. 50% off. Let's do it. Okay, let's go. Yeah, there's so much nice stuff.
50,
so check it out.
50.
Oh, and then this sweater too. This sweater's insane. Oh, this one's sold out, but I guess the blue one's still there.
You guys have any Hawaiian shirts on there? Any
Dude, that is
classic
not
rock
Hawaiian.
brand named Hawaiian and casual shirt?
Let's go. 20th century classic rock Hawaiian. Sorry, but those are contradictory. Put a pineapple on there. You know what
I will say that the new camp shirt you guys just put out, the Gentle Thrills one,
Yeah.
hands down one of my favorite shirts.
Really?
I love it.
bro.
The
Thank
fit,
you.
I spoke when I got it. The fit,
Yeah.
the feel, the material. I mean, it's comfortable. I love it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro. So that's what that is. So
50.
if you don't think that our employees are slaves, then have a good time over at Teddy Fresh, 50% off.
50.
Look good while the world ends. Thank you. Let's go. Okay. Let's do it.
Somebody donated $50. Said it's currently winter in Australia.
Okay.
Cold weather
Yeah.
items that got delayed are
50.
perfect for all the Aussie homies getting chilly. Definitely sending links
Awesome.
to my Aussie friends. So there you go.
Yeah, unfortunately, the shipping is insane, but maybe the 50% will make up for it.
Soften that
Right.
blow.
God, the shipping prices are so nuts lately, man. And they've just gotten more expensive because all the inflation and gas prices. It's a crazy time to try to run a business.
Yeah, prices continuously are just going up and up. It's crazy.
Well, it's crazy. Prices go up, and then people's money is worth less. And it's like, it's getting harder and harder to sell shit. And somehow there's still inflation. How's that? Doesn't make any sense. It's like, it's getting harder to sell shit, getting harder to buy stuff, and yet there's still massive inflation. It doesn't make sense.
Go to Joe.
Joe.
30330.
There it is, huh? So there you go. All right. Let's get on to something fun now.
We're actually already an hour into the show.
Holy fucking balls!
But
in the
maybe we
words
can
of,
maybe we can do a
Britney
little
Spears.
something before going into another ad, or actual ad. Got any quick goofs or anything?
Yeah, I'm looking to see what would be a fun. You guys want to do the Heimlich? Are you, Lena? Did you practice the Heimlich? Yeah. So we told us anecdote about AB almost died choking on steak at Sizzler, and it's not the first time it's happened to you. And I said, well, Lena, you better learn how to do the Heimlich because this motherfucker going to choke again.
Yeah.
And you better be ready next time because everyone else was just watching you choke to death.
It's very scary.
So, Lena, how did you study to prepare for this?
Well, I looked it up, the instructions, and then I actually practiced it on AB2.
Oh, you already practiced?
Mm-hmm.
And how did you feel? You feel confident?
I'm not sure because he wouldn't really let me like do it for
I
real.
told her to save the thrusting for the show.
Yeah, because you have to do it really hard.
Yeah.
To get that
I just
food out.
practiced the position.
All right, well let's do it. Let's see because this could save AB's life right now. I'm not kidding.
Just a reminder, I'm wearing Olivia's shirt, so if my shirt rises, that's...
Why is he wearing your shirt, Olivia? How'd that happen?
He loves it. It was on AIE.
It was like, you have a shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but okay. So here we go. This is Lena potentially saving AB's life. He's a chronic choker.
Okay.
As we noted, a tight little fuckable throat.
Yeah.
What?
Would you?
his esophagus is too narrow.
Yeah. Would you like me to read the official, kind of narrate this with the
Go ahead, I'd love to. Yeah.
guidelines?
Yes, please.
Got some
Okay.
corporate music going too.
Hi, welcome to the H3 podcast. Today we'll be learning how to perform the Heimlich Maneuver. First, give 5 back blows. Stand to the side and just behind a choking adult. Place one arm across the person's chest for support. Bend the person over at the waist so that the upper body is parallel with the ground.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
You better get
Parallel
that
with the
food out,
ground?
Lena.
Bend the person over at the waist so that the upper body is parallel with the ground. Deliver 5 separate back blows between the person's
No. That's not getting the food out, Lena.
You gotta
His life
slam.
is on the line.
You gotta slam.
I feel like the waiter right now, just watching it all unfold.
Yeah.
Not doing anything.
Okay, now, if it has not been dislodged after the back blows, give 5 abdominal thrusts. Perform 5 abdominal thrusts, known as the Heimlich Maneuver.
Now, pretend he's dying, Lena. This is serious. 5 thrusts.
Thrust his ass.
Let's see it. He's dying! He's dying, Lena! He's choking! He can't breathe!
Oh my god.
How did it feel?
Oh.
Did it feel? Did you feel like that would force it out of your throat?
Yes, or my ribs would break.
But it's that serious, bro.
It looked pretty legit.
Okay. Now you have to choke up. We have brought a steak here for you to choke up.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We're gonna do a real simulation.
All right. That's important now. I don't think you could Heimlich me, Hila. I think I would choke to death. I don't think you could do enough force. You want to try
I
it?
would try.
You want to try it?
Where does it have to be?
It's between the belly button and the rib cage, directly in between.
Also, I'm so fat. It's hard to get in there, but maybe it's help. Maybe it'll help. Let's see. All right, let's go, Hila.
You can also do it on yourself if you're really in panic. Yeah, against the chair.
All right. So once again, go on. Step a little bit further in. Show them.
Okay, so I'm gonna bend over, then hit my back.
Yeah.
Hard. Harder.
You gotta be parallel with the
I'm
ground.
choking.
You gotta bend over more. Bend over more, Ethan.
Wait. You make a fist.
And put the thumb towards his belly, and then use the other hand to tighten it and pull
All right,
it
now
in.
thrust is out. Yeah.
Go. I'm trying. I think I'm dying. You're just humping me. Yeah.
Oh,
that's-
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Go.
Been waiting for this for a long time.
Go.
Oh. Wow.
Did it feel hard?
Thank you. This has been the H3 podcast presentation of the Heimlich Maneuver.
I'm afraid I'm gonna die. If I
Just
choke.
a little PSA.
Yeah.
Now, if I was actually choking to death, you think the adrenaline would let you
Yeah.
do? Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
That's not gonna cut.
Don't
it.
worry.
That's not gonna help. Well, that was educational.
That was
I mean, listen,
educational.
with the amount of people watching, there's a good chance that somebody's life. was
Somebody's
saved
learned something today.
Yeah.
on this day.
Somebody may have been joking in real time and needed instruction right in the
Just
moment.
seeing us.
I know I'm watching it back because there's a slight delay, and I'm gonna die, bro. You're not doing it enough.
From death to life.
You're literally just humping me.
No, I'm not.
You're like thrusting your hips into my butt. Let's
Well,
see what
it's,
AB
that's
can do.
just the after.
Oh.
You know, on a lot of these tutorials we were watching, a lot of the comments said thank God I watched this short video because it helped me save someone's life. So
there it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you put your hand in a fist the same way as you would do towards someone else, and put it above your belly button, and then you place the fist between the back of a chair and jump on it like that.
Shit.
You can do it on yourself.
Those are desperate times.
Yeah.
Well,
Could
I
be
mean,
between
you
your
have
legs.
to sometime.
Yeah, if you're alone, joking.
Yeah, it's life or death, you know.
This is huge. Okay, this is good. Everyone, remember what we learned here today. Somebody asked, "When is the TF sale?" And it's going to go for a week.
It's a week. Yeah.
Yeah. Someone said, Bah Highland said, Hila looks stunning today. So.
Thank you.
All right, let's thank our sponsor. We only have one, so let's just get through this, and then we'll get on to some fun segments here. Hello, Fresh. Damn, look at that food. Oh, it looks so good. What is it? It's HelloFresh. Okay, let's go. This is sweet chili pork and cabbage stir fry with cilantro and crispy fried onion.
What the
I'm
heck?
sorry. What? These are all pictures taken from Fooper Troopers that submitted it. Thank you guys to everyone who submitted it. Looks amazing. What is HelloFresh? HelloFresh sends you farm fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip the trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. And that's why it's America's #1 meal kit. Yes, sir. Skip the grocery store and spend more time soaking up the summer sun. HelloFresh Market is a one-stop shop. Oh, what's that? Tell me more about that one. Oh, you know what? We reached out to them and we said, can we get an AB's
I
burrito
know.
recipe?
I want that.
I said, let's make this thing, or at least give us the code AB's burrito or
Right.
something. Burritos in the chat, folks. Dang, that's schnitzel?
No, it's
All this stuff looks so good.
Anyway, what I was saying was, soak up the summer rays because HelloFresh is a one-stop shop for all your mealtime needs and a quick breakfast, lunch, snack, dessert, or more. It's a foolproof step-by-step recipes for joyful cooking experience in a stress-free summer. Plus, HelloFresh cuts back on time spent in the kitchen with meals ready in 30 minutes or less. Listen, they send you all the... Damn, that looks fire. They send you all the ingredients. They tell you exactly what to do with it. You don't waste food. You get the perfect amount. It's healthy. It's wholesome. It's balanced. It's so freaking good. If you're an amateur or an experienced chef, you can learn a lot. And I think it's really good for people who are scared of cooking. This is a great way to get in there,
You don't even have to
learn,
think about
and
it,
make
dude.
something delicious. I love HelloFresh. This food looks incredible. Also, guys, the best part's here. Go to HelloFresh.com/AfterDark16 and use the code AfterDark16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. That's HelloFresh.com/AfterDark16. Use the code AfterDark16 for up to 16 free meals. America's #1 meal kit, HelloFresh. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Get after it. Ow! Ow, ow, ow! All right, let's get on. So now, the first thing I want to do here, guys.
Yes.
Let's start with the Howie Mandel
competition.
Competition, because this is the one that I'm most excited about.
What do we do about it?
Do you think Howie saw my TikTok with 12 million views?
Maybe.
I think so.
I wonder
I'd
if
love
he
to.
understood it or was he just confused?
Well, I was posting some to my Insta stories, a bunch of them, and he's texted me. He said, "Nice stories." That's it. But I couldn't tell if it was sarcastic or if he liked it for real or what. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But regardless, so let's see. We have what is that?
Else. So that's why I say
Wait, what's the fat donut connection with the Howie meme?
So we mentioned previously on the show. Well, I don't know. Does someone else want to introduce this? Actually, it's not my baby.
Sam?
I just don't understand the prolapse to the donut. Or, well, I guess I do. Yeah.
Yeah, you made some joke about it.
Right.
The other day.
Okay,
Yeah.
I remember. So Austin told us, you know, if you don't like Ace Fest, to suck a fat donut.
Mhm.
Here he is.
So that's why I say tweeters. Okay. So real quick, for the people that said that our festival was a scam or that it wasn't happening, you guys can suck a fat donut, okay? Because it's happening. So yes.
So I took that to heart because we definitely ate crow in this case, or in specifically donut.
Mhm.
What do you think he meant when he said suck a fat donut? Because to me it sounds like
Fat
suck a
donut.
butthole.
I think that does sound like it, like the family friendly version
Yeah.
of saying that.
So fat donut reminds me of the image we couldn't show, which was Howie's prolapse anus.
Right.
And so what we did
Yeah.
is that Sam, being crafty culinary genius, created a donut that looks like Howie's prolapse
my God.
anus. And so this is the closest we're gonna get to being able to show you guys what it looked like. And also, I'm gonna suck a fat donut, which
Fat
also is a
donut,
prolapse.
okay?
Right. Go ahead, Sam.
I call it the dough laps.
The donut.
Prolapse.
Well, bring it out. Don't leave me hanging.
Oh Jesus.
Give me a bite of that dough laps.
Well, Hila should see the real one before the donut.
Okay,
should she
right,
not?
right. So Hila hasn't seen the prolapse yet, and we got her to agree to
I
see
wonder how
it.
many people haven't seen it on.
We posted it on our Twitter, so everyone who wanted to see it could.
Yeah, you can
And
opt
if you
in.
if you never saw it and you want to see it, you can go ahead and scroll back on our tweet. Now, this is Hila's first time. Now, this was posted on Howie Mandel, family-friendly Howie Mandel for 3 million people. Go ahead, Hila. Look at it.
When my friend
Hila, gaze,
Really,
gaze.
it really is.
Neil
oh,
bent over,
no,
this
I can't.
happened. Does somebody know, is this COVID related?
Oh.
And if it is, what do we do about it?
What do you see? Describe it.
Oh, I don't know. What am I seeing?
Ow.
Can you
So
just?
there's like a hole in the underwear. What am I seeing?
Yeah, his
it ripped
I,
open.
I think we determined that it's some kind of fetish thing.
No,
Yeah.
not a fetish.
Yeah, but like it's pretty wild because like the ring is all purple and there's like butt hairs,
there's,
but
like-
it's so wide.
Yeah, I can't.
And then this is what I said looks like a halfway inside out sock.
Yuck. Yeah, I don't know. It scares me. I feel like the more I look at it, this is gonna happen to me for some reason. I don't know why.
This
That's-
doesn't happen on accident.
It's contagious.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. But can you believe he posted that?
No.
When my friend Neil bent over, this happened. Does somebody know, is this COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about it?
It's crazy.
So there you have it, Hila. Do you want to describe it?
No.
No. Okay, well, bring out the donut, Sam, and then at least you could say how much the donut looks like.
Oh.
Thank you, Sam. Oh, this is for Hila. Okay, there.
Oh my God.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, thank you, Sam. Whoa.
Pretty identical.
So check it out. Damn, this is heavy, eh?
Wow.
It's got some
heft.
weight, some heft.
It really does look like it. Oh God.
So this is the closest we're gonna be able to get to showing you guys.
Ow.
But yeah,
Ow.
it is this wide. That's what's interesting about it. And let me just give you guys an idea.
What?
Oh.
What do we do about it?
Oh my God.
Oh
Yeah.
Lord.
That is what it looks like.
Yeah, it's really interesting. But anyway, this one goes out to Austin McBroom. I'm gonna suck a fat donut for you, and well, here we go.
Fat donut, okay?
Oh, donut.
What did I do?
It's just a donut, Dan.
Yeah,
Mmm.
that's really good, Sam.
Someone send this to Austin.
Ew.
Mmm.
Coming in with that heat.
What's inside of the Prolapse?
It's cake pop dough.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, everyone got a Prolapse?
There's a few more,
Dollops.
but
Thank you.
there's some regular ones too, in case anybody was grossed out.
I think Disneyland should pick this up. They should
Mhm.
start selling that.
Mhm. It's heavy, right?
Yeah.
Mmm. So we're actually all sucking a fat donut.
Yeah.
Got some girth to it.
Mm-hmm.
Careful lifting that. You might, you know.
Oh wow, that's a great tasting ass, man.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could taste the.
Oh,
Here, eat out my. Remember what Joe Pesci said?
Yeah, there you go.
Eat out my ass.
Fuck, Sam, this is amazing.
Wait, you guys got to eat it
I'm
from
so
the
glad
Prolapse
it actually
first.
tastes good too.
No, it
Yeah, it
does.
does.
From the Prolapse first?
Yeah, you can't eat it from the side.
It's like the greatest donut I've ever had.
Oh, so like, wait.
Mhm.
That's
So like,
just wrong.
like this, even?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Or,
just,
or is it like this? Like a,
That works.
you guys.
That's what he's into, which is exactly what Zach did.
Dude, I qualify for a veterans discount because I had to look at the reference photo like 100 times while I was
Right.
making these.
Right.
Thank you for your service.
You really nailed it.
Thank you.
And please, someone make sure Austin sees this.
Fat donut, okay?
Sam, what? This is amazing. Holy shit.
Yeah, so
I'm so glad
that's
it's
actually
good.
so good. Yum. And what's on the bottom? Just a donut?
Donut. Yeah. So it's a donut, and then I made cake pop dough, and I put it in the hole, and then I made like the ring, the crust. I don't know, like what
Fat donut,
the
okay?
ring part, and then the actual like prolapse part
Mhm.
out of the dough, and then I covered it in fondant, and then I made like different color icing, and I painted it on.
You're a genius, dude.
Thank you.
Can I say, you seemed excited to add the hairs, and I noticed there's no hairs on this. What happened there?
So I bought something that I've never used before. It was called like isomalt, and it's what you make hard candy out of, I believe. So I don't think I melted it down long enough because you're supposed to be able to like pull it, and it comes off in like little strands.
Oh,
And so it just didn't work out.
that's a shame. That sounds like it would have been awesome.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, that ass has a lot of calories in it, man, but it's good. It's fucking good.
I wonder if shit has a lot of calories.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
You don't think so, Olivia?
No, I just don't want to talk about it.
Well, it's an interesting question. I don't think anyone. I
is.
think it's something that's worth discussing. Does shit have
Well,
a
like,
lot of calories?
You can probably Google it.
Nutritional
Right.
calories come from
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
your body absorbing nutrients in the food, and I don't think, shit has already had all the nutrients taken out, so I would imagine it's low cal.
I'm a eat your ass.
Does shit have a lot of calories? The bottom line, while you might feel lighter after pooping, you're not actually losing much weight. That's not what I
That's not
asked.
what we're asking.
I don't think enough people have asked. How many calories are in your
How-
feces?
I think I found it.
Stool calories per gram were 5 kilograms per, I don't know what the fuck. That means stool calories lost at a percentage of digesting was 7.3. So you only lose 7.3 of the original calories percent. What did you find, Olivia?
Same thing.
Right. Does having diarrhea burn calories? Someone asked.
Somebody just said shit is keto. Is that true?
I don't know. It depends how much bread you ate, probably.
That's right.
Right.
I
Is
gotta,
shit, you know what? Has anyone ever Googled that? Is shit keto?
New Google unlocked.
that ass tasted so good.
Can I eat poop? And is it keto? It's not getting me there. It says, does keto give you the poops?
Mm.
Come on, Google, step your shit
To
up.
eat the poo-poo. And then they eat the poo-poo.
All right, well, let's get started on the Howie memes. We made a super compilation. Do we have the names of everyone who submitted these?
I mean, we can reverse engineer it easily, but it's not listed in.
Well,
the
I need to know
compilation.
who made the James Charles one because I posted that and it did get 12 million views, so they deserve some acknowledgement.
That was A3 Prodacitons.
Oh,
you go.
The one that, like the parody account that has our name but spelled wrong.
Yeah.
To make fun of me. Why are we both choking?
I got you.
Heimlich, AB, quick.
Get in there, AB.
No, I'm not. I can breathe. I'm fine. I'm talking.
Just do it anyways, AB.
No, sit down.
You just want to hug him.
Yeah.
Ethan, remember that Curb episode where they bring the like penis cake to Funkhauser's house or something? It was like the black log cake. And
that sounds familiar.
I'm saying this is the greatest cake they ever had, but they didn't know it was a dick. This is like probably the greatest donut I've ever had. It's an asshole.
Why do I not remember that?
Oh, no, right. It was like a penis cake.
Well, here is the best of, and thank you to everybody who submitted these. Feel free to distribute these far and wide. And here it is. Without further ado.
When my friend Neil bent over, this happened. Does somebody know, is this COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about it? Ow. When my friend Neil bent over, this happened. Does somebody know, is this COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about it? Ow. When my friend Neil bent over, this happened. Does somebody know,
Such a
is this
great
COVID
meme
related?
format.
And if it is, what do we do about
That's
it?
why I need this to happen. It's such
I
a
love
good
it.
meme format, but TikTok is determined to fuck me over, bro. We got to vote the best one, and I'll post the winner, or
Yeah.
like 3 of the best into a compilation.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do it live right now, bro.
Wow.
Sick.
Ow. When my friend Neil bent over, this happened. Does somebody know, is this
Yeah, this
COVID
person's good,
related?
'cause they know I love
and if
this
it
video.
is, what do we do about it? Ow. When my friend
Oh,
Neil
no, not
bent
the
over,
third
this
firefighter.
happened. Does somebody know, is this COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about it? Ow. When my friend Neil bent over, this happened.
Oh no. What
Does
is
somebody
this?
know, is this COVID related? And if it is,
like Sonic
what do we
hentai.
do about it?
Pregnant Sonic.
Ow. When my friend
Whoa.
Neil bent over, this happened. Does somebody know, is this COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about it? Ow. When my friend Neil bent over, this happened.
Oh, no.
Does somebody know, is this COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about it?
Please.
Ow.
Zilly Zonka? Are you there, Zilly?
Does somebody know, is this COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about it?
I haven't heard a soundbite in a while.
Hello.
Ow.
Hey, was that when you were blitzed?
Yes.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
When my friend SpongeBob bent over, this happened. Does somebody know, is this COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about it? Oh,
What the fuck? That
How'd
voice
they
was
do that?
insanely spot on.
I'll explain after we watch the rest.
Let's explain it now.
There's a reason I don't want to explain it yet.
Okay.
You'll have to trust me.
When my friend Neil
Oh,
bent
come
over,
on.
this happened. Does somebody know, is this COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about it? Ow. Does somebody know, is this COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about it? Ow. When my friend Neil bent over, this happened.
I don't know if we can even show that.
What? We showed it.
Does somebody
Yeah,
know,
we have
is this
showed it.
COVID related? And if
Yeah,
it
let
is,
me cover it with the
what do we do about it?
sure.
Ow. When my friend Neil bent over, this happened.
Does
Does somebody know, is this COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about it? Ow. When my friend Neil
I love
bent
this
over,
one.
this happened. Does somebody know, is this COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about it? Ow. When my friend Neil
This one's
bent
very
over, this
good.
happened. Does somebody know
This
is this
one's
COVID
very
related?
good.
And if it is, what do we do about it? Ow. When my friend Neil bent over, this happened. Does somebody know is this COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about it?
Ow.
When my friend SpongeBob bent over this
I got put in there twice by accident.
Somebody knows this COVID
skip ahead.
related?
Same thing?
It's the same thing, yeah.
When my friend Neil bent over, this happened.
Hold it. I want to check audio.
Does somebody know is this COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about it?
Ow.
When my friend Neil bent over, this happened. Does somebody know is this COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about it? When my friend Neil bent over, this happened. Does somebody know is this COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about it?
Ow.
When my friend Neil bent over, this happened. Does somebody know is this COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about it?
Boss man Biden.
Ow.
Ow.
When my
Oh,
friend Neil
no,
bent
not
over,
that.
this happened. Does somebody know is this COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about it? Ow. When my friend
No,
Neil
not
bent
my
over,
foot.
this
That was I
happened.
showed my foot.
Does
Oh,
somebody
God.
know is this COVID related?
It's
And if it
disgusting.
is, what do we do about
That's
it?
the first time I've seen what it actually looks like to the audience. By the way, straight up, I put Olivia's nipple cream on it and the pain went away.
Really?
Yeah, she gave me nipple cream. Apparently, you put nipple cream on anything and it fixes it.
Yeah, I use it
didn't
as
know that.
chapstick.
Really?
There you go.
Wow.
Learning something new every day.
Ow. When my friend Neil bent over, this happened.
This I don't.
Does somebody
quite
know
get.
is this COVID related? When my friend Neil bent over, this happened. Does somebody know is this COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about it? Ow.
What was that video, by the way, love?
I was just kind of bored, so I made like a stream where I got like a giant burger with as many patties as possible
From where?
McDonald's.
Oh, they
From
did that for you?
McDonald's. Oh yeah, I was like arguing with the manager and shit. It was pretty cool.
COVID related.
Well, so tell me about it. How much did it cost?
$35
Okay.
in Swedish crowns, but around $35. Yeah.
And what was the conversation with the manager like?
Well, at first I had this one dude who was super down, right? Like a normal employee, and he's like, "Yeah, sure, I think we can make that happen." And then I like hear something like just rustle, like, and like she comes and how many patties do you want? And she said no. And like I tried to argue with her, and I ended up getting like 13 patties in like a cardboard box, and then I had to reassemble it myself.
Oh,
Okay, well, fair compromise.
So
Yeah,
she
I mean,
she didn't want to assemble it for you.
Right.
no, and I said like just throw it in the bag. I don't really care
Yeah,
how you
yeah.
guys present it, but my goal is to have them like make it, because that's kind of the funny part.
And how much of this were you able to eat?
I ate like probably half.
Wow, good for you.
Pretty
Oh, hell yeah, brother. I brought it home after and I ate half, and then I had to throw it away because it got kind of weird.
And how did you feel after that?
Oh, just fine. Just fine.
Nice,
Yeah.
good for you, buddy.
Thank you.
It's
thank you.
exciting. I got an idea
Yeah.
for dinner now, Hila. All right, so why wouldn't you tell me about the SpongeBob, Dan?
Well, I didn't want to influence the vote at all, but I guess I might as well just tell you. Cam made that one.
That was your voice cam?
No, he
No.
used an AI.
Oh,
Yeah. In
Wow.
fact, I feel like that shouldn't be included. You know.
Well,
'cause
my
this
favorite
is
was
for the family.
It's okay. People can vote for it. I just want a banger TikTok.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the case.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, so what were the top ones? We could put it to a poll.
Hmm.
My favorite was Wendy. That one
Okay.
worked really well. Very
Just saying.
organic.
I like Cam's.
Thank you. Is this COVID related, by the way? 50 gifted subs.
Oh, I think I know who that is.
It's a shouty benefactor.
Yeah.
We love you, buddy. So you like the Wendy one? Did you like the Cam one? Any other nominees?
Jimmy Lee, I mean, I love that one.
I like the Joe Rogan one.
The Joe Rogan one, I'm just thinking like what's gonna do well on TikTok? The
Yeah.
Joe Rogan one is hot. Hot, 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 hot.
And we've learned through your James Charles one that nips catch the eye of
Nips
the viewer.
crush,
Yeah.
bro.
The nips crush.
The Kermit one.
Big nips specifically.
Big nips, yeah.
The Kermit one I found pretty funny too.
That one was already posted. That's a TikTok I found.
Oh.
But are we feeling so let's do Wendy Williams, Joe Rogan, or Patrick. Now my thing with Patrick is that I'm not sure people are gonna get the meme because it's gotta include Howie. That's my take. Okay. Oh, Love, you made the Joe Rogan one? God bless you.
I kind of fucked up. I didn't know you were gonna post it on TikTok, so I might have already posted it on TikTok on my account.
How did it do?
Got like 5,000 views. It's pretty bad.
So I'll take it from here.
Yeah. Thank you.
So let's do a vote. I think Wendy, Joe. The thing is, the cam one's not gonna do.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, because people aren't gonna get the meme reference.
Okay.
It's just a little too out there.
I'll post it on my own.
Yeah, yes, and I'll love it, and I'll comment, and I'll say, "What are we gonna do about this?"
That clout, Phil. Thank you.
What do we do about it?
So it's just Joe Rogan and Wendy. Is that all we got?
Didn't you say you wanted 3 winners? So we are. Like, what's the poll?
No, just
determining
pick
then?
one, and I'll post it.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
So Wendy, Joe, any other nominees?
Let's see.
The Kermit.
I mean, I see a lot of people saying Kermit, but he said that was
That one
already
was
that's
someone else's.
That's
The-
somebody else's
okay.
that's already been posted.
The Kissing the Dad
The-
one. I
Oh,
thought
Gary
was
V.
funny.
Gary V.
Gary
That one
V.
is pretty
The
fun.
ass crack one was pretty good too, right? But I don't know if that would be good on TikTok.
Which one?
Probably removed. The Ethan ass crack.
The one
Because that one would
Yeah,
slap
that one's
100%.
pretty good.
No,
It's
that
too
won't get
vulgar.
me. We can show it to our audience now, but on TikTok it would definitely get removed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can you pull up the Nikocado one?
Oh, that's not what we were talking about. We're talking about the one with your
Talking about
butt.
yours. From the
Oh, you think that
photo
one
shoot.
would do good?
Oh, for sure, but it's gonna get removed.
Yeah, it'll get removed.
Just my ass on TikTok?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
God,
that'd
there's
do
such-
so good, dude.
Yeah, James's nips got pulled. You'll get pulled.
But for hate.
I think anything you post that is James, TikTok has like a thing with you and James.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he gets
I do.
Sister Snipe.
I think if it were someone else, it may not.
I don't think they would care if it was Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
No.
And I don't think they'd care if it was Wendy. But yeah, they're protecting James.
I'm just kind of watching the chat to see like what's popping up the most. I'm seeing a lot of Gary V suggestion. I'm seeing a
Okay.
decent amount of the Halo one suggested.
Oh, wait, we have a new
When my
submission.
friend Neil bent over, this happened. Does somebody know, is this COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about it? Ow.
That's pretty funny.
There it is. That's basically a recreation of the original. Okay, so we got Joe Rogan, Wendy, Gary V, and my bare ass, which I don't think we can post my bare ass.
Yeah.
Also, I think Gary V may get pulled.
That one's a bit much. I think that one's gonna get pulled. But you know, I do want to show you the Nikocado one. I posted it last night and I got scared and pulled it down. So I thought I was gonna get busted.
Do you want me to pull it up?
Yeah, pull it up. It's fine.
Okay.
I don't think it's that bad.
People are posting new ones.
Yeah, so check this out. This is one of my faves, and I got scared because I thought I was probably, if I left that Nick one up, I'd probably be permanently banned right now. Because it's like the double whammy. Here.
When my friend Neil bent over, this happened. Does somebody know, is this COVID related? And if it is, what do we do about it? Ow.
So, I mean, I think that's a total banger.
Yeah,
and it's just
it
a
is.
couch. It's just a couch. What's so inappropriate about that, you know?
That'd be my winner.
So include that one. I'll repost it if y'all think it's a banger.
You know what? I should just post all of them on the podcast account.
Yeah.
And
Scattershot.
the one that
I think
wins, you
so.
post.
Just post all of them on the podcast.
So maybe that's kind of a fun idea. Just
Mhm.
everything. By the way, here's a new Howie TikTok that just dropped that's kind of weird. Let's see what we have here.
I'm growing my hair back, people.
What the fuck?
What is
dude?
this?
Is that meant to look like a ball?
I was gonna say he went from anus to ball sack.
Howie, you're out of control, dude.
Dude, he's so funny.
I'm growing my hair back, people.
He just stares in silence.
Why does that look so much like a nut, dude? What is it?
What
Is that
is
real or is it?
Is it just like a plant or something? But it looks so weird.
What do we do about it?
What do we do about this, Howie? Does he not realize it looks like a nut?
Oh, I think he does.
Of course he realizes.
I'm growing my hair back, people. The top comment is, "We will always remember." We won't forget Howie. How does he keep getting away with this? He's gonna get canceled again. No, this one's not that bad compared to the Prolapse. Come on now.
Ow.
I think Howie's too innocent. I don't think he realized that looked like a nut.
No, he does.
Because he won't come talk to me about the Prolapse. Like, why is he hiding from it?
Because he knows that it crossed the line a little bit.
But he's still pushing it then with the nut.
Yeah, but this is like a safe way.
It's a nice little tuft of hair on that nut, though.
Definitely.
Ow.
Okay, so I guess we'll just post. Wait, you say don't post this one?
I just sent something. Don't show it on screen, Ian. But if you follow what Howie duet is, takes you to this hashtag. This is whatever the hell that was.
Bro, what the fuck is that, dude? Yo, what the fuck
fake.
is that?
Bro, what is
Is
that?
that just like an AI thing?
I mean, they probably made something moving and just put it in like a rubber.
Can I
mold.
show this? I can show this, no?
What the heck?
I'm not sure what it is. So that's why.
Is that thing alive? What's happening?
I think it's just a little robotic thing. I'm going to show it.
Yeah.
So this is what Howie posted? Some weird shit like this?
Yeah, that's the same hashtag.
What's the
What is
hashtag?
this? What is this?
Labat.
Hashtag
Lab banana.
Lab banana. Oh, God. Howie, what
is
down?
this?
What weird shit are you getting into, buddy?
Holy shit, wow, fucking balls, eh? Yeah, holy shit, balls.
That is so fucking crazy.
Okay, so it's supposedly a banana made in a lab with human cells in it.
No, that's not
No,
happening.
no.
That's for sure not
Yeah.
happening.
But people are actually like debating and shit. Just kids, probably.
That's illegal. You literally can't do that. Bro, what the fuck, though? It looks hella good.
I just want to know.
Good? Good in what way?
I just.
No, it looks
eat
creepy.
that.
It looks
Hella
creepy. Not like
good.
I want to fucking suck it off.
What is on Howie's Explore page that he's finding all these duet?
I would eat the shit out of that. But this one didn't get removed. I mean, it's been up for a minute. So, you know. Oh, shit, Howie. You fucked up, brother. What are we going to do about it? All right, so what? We're not going to... Let me post one, and then you can post the rest, love. Let's do a poll, goddammit.
I was just waiting for you to find. We got Wendy Williams, Joe Rogan, Nick Ocado. Just those three?
Yeah.
That's the nominees?
Yeah, and then the winner, I'll post right now to TikTok and pray that I don't get fucking permanently banned. Because you know
What do we do about it?
I'm on thin ice, boy. Let's see if I can even post. I'm not even sure. Now, in my opinion, I'm gonna do the Joe Rogan. That's what I voted for. Oh right, Nick is going through shit right now, so maybe now is not a good time. People thought he died and shit because he
Wait,
like
what?
didn't post. But 50% said Nick Ocado. Everybody loves the Nick Ocado one.
It's too risky.
He disappeared for like 2 weeks, and everyone thought he like died of a heart attack.
And he just announced his divorce. And...
Was that real?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Yeah, his partner confirmed the split and also confirmed that he's not dead.
Oh shit.
I heard someone say that he's quitting mukbangs. Is that true, Olivia?
I didn't see that. Maybe I'm not super up to date.
I believe I saw it. Someone was sharing it from his Patreon or OnlyFans, saying that he's losing weight. He's on a weight loss journey.
That's good. That's
That's
exciting for him. Thank you, Fat Stranaut.
So should I end this poll and
gifted
do a new
subs.
one without Nick in there?
Well, listen, the people have spoken, so who am I to question a democratic process? People are saying Wendy Williams, though, even over Joe, so maybe it's a Wendy Williams thing. Man, I wish Nick Ocado well, though. I hope he gets everything back on track.
Mm-hmm.
Love to get him in here,
Me too.
you know. Dan, you ready to go through all that again? Try to get Nick here?
Definitely.
What do we do about it?
What do we do about it?
Ow.
So, I guess let's just post Wendy Williams then. I don't know. But she's also going through a hard time.
Wendy's going through some
You know what?
stuff.
I'm avoiding.
true.
I'm not
Yeah.
posting shit.
Mm.
Fuck this. Yeah, just post them all to the podcast, love.
Yeah.
That shit's
All
gonna
right.
get banned, dude. They're all gonna get taken down.
We're good standing. We haven't gotten anything removed in a while.
Okay. There you go, guys. Keep the meme alive. But how we know, we will never forget. And we will never forgive either. What do you guys say? Is it time for Man vs. Machine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
The long-awaited Tournament of Champions. Cameron. Now, Cameron, as we know, is one of the most talented Photoshop and quickest Photoshop talents this world has ever seen.
Yep.
Often providing us incredible memes on the fly. But he is facing his greatest competitor yet, the Dolly 2 machine. This is already logged in, I think, right? Yeah. Now, let me show you what this thing can do. You guys have probably heard of Dolly 1. You type in anything you want, and it generates an image, and it's pretty fast. Okay. Now, think of anything you can be like, anything in this style or anything. Just tell me anything you want. Any random weird shit.
Can I reference like an existing artist?
Yes, in their style. Yes.
So like a butterfly in a Takashi Murakami style.
A butterfly, and you're gonna have to let me spell that though.
Takashi.
She, Murakami. Did I spell it right?
I can't. It's M-U-R.
Oh,
All right, you ready? Check this out. It's gonna blow your mind.
You still spelled it wrong.
What?
M-U.
It's from
Oh, is it typo?
M-U.
You think it'll figure it out?
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. So this is gonna shit in your tits, bruh.
Hmm.
Your tit.
Wait, let me try spelling his name right and see if it.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
A butterfly and Takashi Murakami style. All right, let's try that again. You ready to get your tits shit on? So the idea is that we're going to think of some crazy prompt. Cam is going to process it as well as Dolly too, and we'll see who gets closer. Is this, it doesn't, I mean, this one is kind of like his style, isn't it?
It did not shit on my tits.
It didn't shit on your tits. Okay.
All right, well, not impressive.
This wasn't the best showing.
A good example would be like Gandalf in The Matrix is one of the ones we.
Okay.
Gandalf and The Matrix. This one's pretty impressive. Okay. Dolly 2 is processing our request. The gears are churning. Prepare your tits to be shit on. Look at this. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's cool.
Look at this shit.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I love when it does text.
Gordon, look at this shit. Gordon Diftith.
I've heard you can get some pretty creepy stuff if you do like the one who asked.
Just that?
You can
The
get some
one who asked?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
let's see. That's a pretty abstract request. Okay, Dolly 2 is processing our request. The one who asked. Have your tits been shit on yet?
Okay, that was super underwhelming.
Very creepy, yeah.
Wait, I saw one that they said was creepy. It was just mirror selfie. And yielded some really creepy results.
Real quick, I want to give a thank you to IO Dice for giving us access to this.
Yeah.
Thank you, King. Mirror selfie. Oh, nope, those are totally normal. But okay, let me just try to blow your tits off here. Watch this. Okay, just totally random. A McDonald's. Fuck, I can't see. McDonald's on the moon in the style of Van go.
Hasta la vista,
How do you spell his name?
baby. Get down.
Like that?
It's a space. It's two
words.
Like that? A McDonald's on the moon in the style of Van Gogh, okay? That's pretty nuts, right? All right, let's see. This is an AI generated in about 30 seconds. Check this out. That's crazy,
cool.
dude.
Crazy.
That's like a cool original art.
Yeah,
even.
that's really cool.
Dude,
You
I'm
know?
fucked.
Look at this. That's nuts. And then, like, that's actually cool art. This one missed the mark. What the hell is this one?
Yeah, I don't know.
But
I got in it.
that's pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yep.
And then if I remove Van Gogh, you can see it just ends up with a really.
Did you just completely make this one up, or you
Yeah.
saw somebody?
No, I just thought of it.
It's really cool.
Completely made up. So I'm just gonna type McDonald's on the moon now.
Stop playing that. It's driving the chat nuts, and
Oh,
it's driving me nuts too.
It's very loud.
It's very loud.
So here I type
There you
McDonald's on the moon, and
That's
this.
really cool.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you could do McDonald's on the moon, photo realistic.
Oh.
Okay. It doesn't let you do anything vulgar.
Okay.
Or like graphic. We try. It's kind of fun to try to get around it.
Yeah, that was like a whole challenge the other day.
But the excuse
That's
me.
really cool.
Here's a photorealistic McDonald's on the moon.
Yeah.
Incredible.
So there
And
you
also,
go.
it doesn't let you
Look at this.
do any public figures or anything like that. Anyone
Oh,
you know.
okay. I was gonna ask about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the thing is, it pulls from a database of photos. So even if
Okay.
you try to be like lady with big old titties or whatever, it wouldn't let you. But it doesn't have titties in the database,
Mhm.
so it can't really conceptualize what that is in any way.
Mhm.
So let's see. Basically, let's begin this journey. Okay.
Wish me luck, guys.
So we need to think of something totally off the walls. Okay.
And also, I'm gonna need a little more time than like the
Sure,
30
sure,
seconds.
sure.
No, you got 30 seconds.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
kidding.
screwed then.
Okay, how about this? A wizard.
We're in Cam's wheelhouse here.
A
Yeah, let's
wizard
give him a softball.
wearing a bathrobe.
Uh-huh.
Eating a hamburger. Okay.
You really got hamburgers on your mind.
For dinner night. Mm. A wizard wearing a bathrobe eating a hamburger. All right,
Okay.
Cam, get to
You got
work.
that?
I wish do we have a shot of Cam's like fingers on the keyboard, like a hacking scene?
That would be cool.
All right, get hacking, buddy.
Cam is a meme machine. For those of you who don't know, Cam was sending memes even before he worked for the show.
Yep.
Instantly.
Oh shit, look at his fingers go. Oh my god, he's working so fast. Now let's see what the machine generated. This is a wizard
Huh.
in a bathrobe eating a hamburger.
Interesting.
This one, this is kind of dope. He's even got a wrapper in his hand.
So how does this work? It's just like a free to use thing, or what is the purpose of it?
So the first one was free to use.
Yeah.
This second one's still in beta.
Mhm.
And I think what it's going to eventually be used for is you pay for a license. And the thing is, you're never going to have to buy royalty-free shit.
Mm.
And instead of having to Photoshop anything or create assets, you literally just type it in this
Yeah.
shit. It's incredible. And then the other cool thing is like, this one's kind of epic, isn't it? You can generate more. Like, pick your favorite one.
Okay.
Which one's your favorite?
Top right.
Okay, so now we can go variations.
Hmm.
And it will generate more that look like this.
That's
You
so
can
cool.
fine tune it down. There's a wizard in a bathrobe eating a hamburger.
So, in this kind of way of thinking, can you also like do clothing designs in
We
AI?
tried that.
You tried it?
but not a lot. But I think we should try that more. So here is a wizard in a bathrobe. This guy's got a banana. This one's got French fries. See, they made that association.
Mm-hmm.
It's because they're looking more fucked up by the image. Yeah. There you have it. So I think this is our fave, right? All right, Cam, the clock's running out.
Almost.
All right. Now, obviously, we're giving Cameron a little extra time because he has a mere human brain.
A Fupa Trooper said, what sucks is that the creators use a ton of art without permission, but are hoping to put those artists out of work.
They're saying that they're using in their database a shitload of images that they don't have to license.
And then creating a service that's going to take...
Right. That's
work
true.
and all.
I don't know what to say about that, but this is the future.
I mean, it is interesting what is the permission like on this kind of...
That's a new legal issue that
Yeah.
probably hasn't been explored, you know?
Yeah.
All right, Cameron. I'm going to have to call it. Cam.
Shit. All right, hold on. I'll just drop what I got, but it's not good. I know I already lost this round.
Well, let's see. Don't be too sure. A wizard in a bathrobe eating a hamburger.
I forgot. Can you be specific with names in this version? Like, can you name a specific person? Like,
I don't think if they're a public character.
Okay.
All right, we got it.
I gotta say, I gotta cover my ass here. This is just my warm-up round.
Well, hold on.
It's not good.
Here's Cameron's.
It's not good.
What do we think?
It's just a warm-up.
It's pretty good.
It's
Pretty
not
good.
bad. Should we vote or just move on?
Let's do another.
vote.
Let's just...
This is the warm-up round. This is the warm-up.
Yeah.
All right.
But that's not bad, Cam. That's not bad.
It's not good.
I vote for Cam.
Thanks, love.
All right, let's get weirder. Let's get weirder.
So another
I had no
person
bathrobe.
said concept artists just need to learn to use it, which could definitely be a great tool to like show concepts really quick.
Well, that's what Cameron said. He says he wants to work with the machine.
Right.
Yeah.
They spit it out and you perfect it.
Right.
You know, I think unfortunately, or not, I don't know. I haven't thought that much about it, but it's probably fair use to use the images in this way. Although it's not been legally challenged, so who knows?
Right.
Okay, new prompts. Let's think of something really weird.
There's somebody currently in labor, but could not miss the show.
What? Call in.
Call in, Vanessa.
Yeah, call in. We're here for you, Vanessa. Okay, how about this? A monster made out of human fingers. Let's see what we get. Oh, dude, I was doing some really effed up ones yesterday. I was like the Pope with a shirtless child. And it was getting weird, bro. It was. It was getting... Okay, what do we have here? Okay, so I gotta say, Cam, this
What
is
did
not
you
a good
type?
one.
What'd you
I
type?
think I said a monster made out of human fingers.
Okay. Nah.
It's not. I don't see a single monster here.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking weird, though.
Yeah.
That's weird as hell. I guess that one's
That
kind of
one
a
is
monster.
The closest, probably.
That one's yeah, that one's pretty good actually. Should we
You
perfect?
did like a variation
Let's
on
do
that
this.
one. I
Yeah.
feel like you might come up with some decent ones. Stick your finger.
By the way, if you guys have any suggestions, send them in Discord, or if you guys see any good ones in chat, let me know. Okay, yeah, I like that. Wow. Okay, interesting.
Finger. Finger.
Yeah. So, okay, interesting. Cam, you're up.
I think the original was the best of that set.
Ooh, somebody here. While Cam works on that, let's mess around in some other prompts. Let's duplicate. Somebody said George Washington wearing Teddy Fresh. I wonder if it knows what Teddy Fresh is.
Right.
We're about
We
to
did
find
Teddy
out.
Fresh at one point, and it did spit out like sort of like a color blocky looking
Really?
thing. Yeah.
That's crazy.
What happens if you do like questions, prompts, like how does the world end and stuff?
What the fuck?
What?
This is not it.
Oh no.
That is not it, bro.
Oh,
Okay, let's try something. George Washington wearing Supreme.
George Washington wearing Supreme. Somebody said Tim Pool no beanie. That's funny, but most, people that are famous, that they're alive still, it blocks. It won't do it.
Absolutely, all of it.
Yeah.
It's giving you tips. Are we
George
typing
Costanza doing the
correctly?
doogie.
Oh yeah, this is not.
Eddie?
Oh, this one's kind of fire.
Okay.
I gotta say, I could easily get this dub, but I'm almost done with the fingers, so hold on.
All right, let me try someone abstract like love is searching. How the world ends.
How does the world end?
Well, I don't think you want to pose a question. More like how the world ends.
Ow.
You want me to say how
Ow.
does?
Well, that was what he was asking is how does it handle questions, but
Does it need to be like a something like a world ending?
honestly,
The earth, yeah, I think it should be like
pretty
the Earth
flexible.
ending. The
It's
Earth.
more ominous if you ask it how it ends, in my opinion.
right.
How does the world end? Do I put in a question mark or no?
Yeah, sure. Let's just see what it thinks.
We're
You
just
see the
asking it
tip,
questions.
They all start with A.
Basically, the more descriptive, the better. I feel like.
Right. Yes.
Yeah,
They're showing you example. A few stories of cyborg poster,
But they all
Van
start
Gogh
like
style
this. They're
painting.
not questions.
Yo, these ones suck, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, the bottom left. What is the ominous black spiral on this guy? That one.
This?
No, bottom left.
Do Ethan Klein eating at a dentist?
I'll try to do that. A fat
Podcaster.
A fat white Jewish man.
A fat white Jewish
with a great hairline.
with gray hair.
With gray hair and tiny hands.
With gray hair and tiny hands. Eating at a Denny's. Let's see.
what
We're
happens.
putting this thing to the test, man. Oh, it didn't work. I think Jewish. A fat white
yeah.
man with
The
gray
Jews.
hair and tiny hands eating at a Denny's. Okay.
By the way, I put my finger guy in
Oh,
the Discord.
we got a finger guy.
So this is interesting. A fat
God.
white man with gray hair
And tiny hands.
eating at a Denny's with tiny hands.
All right.
Wow.
Can you click back to?
This is awesome. Dude, this is a real Denny's eater, bro. See, I was never at Denny's. It was this guy. He didn't even
Yeah.
look like me.
All right. If you could go back to the original hand
Finger.
monster, and I have
So this was our pick.
right.
Okay.
And you ready for Cam's?
All right, let's see Cam.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's
That's a clear winner right there.
Way
If I had more
better.
time, it could be like more refined, obviously, and like the lighting and everything. But it's just
Yeah, you did it in like 2 minutes, man.
Yeah, that's way better.
A monster made of human fingers.
Funger.
Fungers.
That's a funger monster.
That's a Cameron W right there.
Yep. Funger.
Wow.
Thanks.
The machine ain't there yet. Okay, here's one from Ian. Abe Lincoln in a hardcore punk band. All right, let's give that a shot. Let's see what we get. Here we go.
Should I do this one?
Yeah,
is this the one?
Yeah, this is the challenge.
This
Okay.
is it.
Oh shit. Let's see.
Oh, that's kind of sick.
That's kind of cool.
Lincoln ABBA.
Let's go.
Lynn's Labs. That's fire.
Pretty good.
That's fire. Black
Like this
Bond.
stuff is a really good way to generate a concept, and then you like pick your favorite, and then you actually go spend time
Right.
on it.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
great.
Cool.
So which is your guys' favorite? This one or?
I think that first one's pretty good. Maybe the
Also,
bottom.
that bottom middle one is really good.
Yeah.
So maybe let's
Yeah.
Yeah, that
do
one's
some variations on this.
I like that without telling it directly, it did it in the style of like
Yeah.
an old school punk show flyer.
Wait, is that Love? What did you just send? Because that one has my. It looks like me. Is that
Yeah,
the
I'm
old
using the
version?
free one.
All right, so let's see. Abe Lincoln in a punk band.
Mm.
That one, well, that doesn't really look like Abe anymore, does it? Unfortunately, I think the top one is still the best. All right, let's try. You had an interesting idea to generate design ideas. So,
Right.
what would you type in here?
Like, can you do like color block hoodie, 90s style? Just curious. I don't know.
Okay. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, I should type in
Someone
Hawaiian shirt and see what comes up. That'll be the real.
True.
Someone in chat said that they use it for game design.
That's crazy.
That's interesting. So there
Yeah.
you go. I mean, they're not really that great, but
No, but it's
there.
interesting.
Yeah. How about this? Mario wearing a Hawaiian shirt.
He's so cool.
And Luigi in bondage.
Spelled Luigi wrong. There you go.
He's so cool.
Let's see what these two goons look like. Oh, bondage. And Luigi shirtless. With no shirt. All right, Cameron has submitted his response.
Okay.
Oh, he's done already.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah,
That was fast.
I didn't want to interrupt. Sorry.
So let's pull that up after this.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Dude. But do you see what I'm saying, guys? This is the Hawaiian vibes. The machine knows it. You know it. We all know it.
I don't know. A lot of those don't really have like floral patterns on them.
Yeah, what the fuck
I mean,
is
some
that?
do.
This
but-
is floral.
What's
This is
It's a
floral.
very like abstract way of a floral.
I don't know.
Floral. Floral. Come on. We all know it. All
Polka dot on Luigi.
right, so pull up cams. Let's see.
Whoa.
That's fucking sick, dude.
I mean, obviously, cams is better.
We said try
They're
Dolly
different
Mini
style.
way better.
Yeah,
It is not way better. Dolly Mini sucks.
It's only better for using like celebrities that are still alive.
Yeah, that one isn't as restrictive, but it's
Yeah.
like nightmare fuel when what it spits out.
Right.
Well, Cam, that's another dub for Cam.
Oh, well, thank you. I honestly think the computer took that round.
All right, let's really challenge Cameron here with one of these ones that would be really good at. Like, let's see.
Somebody said a comedian on the street with security guards asking for audio.
A comedian on the street. Comedian on the street with
security guards.
Security guards and video crew, but his audio doesn't work. Wow, that's a lot.
An old man slicing a beach ball at a Dodgers game.
Oh, that's a good one. We gotta.
That's great.
We gotta do that one next.
I'm just reading suggestions here.
Keep the suggestions coming, guys.
Goal of a lifetime.
Whoa.
Yo, that is pretty weird and creepy.
Oh.
Wow, these are wild, dude. These are so wild. Okay. Oh, how about this? So a man chokes on steak at Sizzler.
Oh, yeah.
Chokes on steak.
Be more specific. Say a young man with blonde highlights. You know what I mean? Let's like see if we
Yeah.
can get it to spit out an AB.
Big eyes.
A young man with blonde highlights and big old eyes.
Okay, so I have a young man with blonde highlights and big eyes chokes on steak at Sizzler.
Great.
And then we'll do my dad's one next. I want to see what that is. Someone says a woman crying on her kitchen floor. Are we allowed to do that, Hila? No. These are pretty wild, man. These are
I don't know about choking.
not it.
No.
These are bad.
Oh my God.
No.
Okay, so an old man stabbing probably won't work, eh?
Right.
An old man
Slicing.
slicing a beach ball with a pocket knife at a Dodger game. There it is.
And in the role of a lifetime,
Gary Oldman playing a little person.
Gary.
Here it is. Let's take a look.
Does it look familiar?
Not at all.
He's
Dude,
so
the way
funny
they
if it was your
look at the
dad.
face. I mean, what?
Yeah.
What in God's name? Okay, that one's
That sounds
that
kinda
one's pretty
cool.
good. That man's slicing an
Apple.
onion.
Onion.
That's a woman cutting a cantaloupe or some shit. Yo, the machine is kind of letting us down today.
A little bit. Countless tree man with a bowl cut at an empty stadium.
Definitely not. It's not shitting on anyone's tits.
No tits are being shit on.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Maybe we could try more mystical things like unicorn on the moon and stuff like that. I know that's up.
Yeah,
Cam's alley.
a few people are saying we need update on Vanessa, who's in labor.
Oh yeah, did Vanessa contact anyone? We need to get the. Can we get a video in there, Vanessa? Unicorn on the moon shooting lasers from his horn. That should be a slam dunk.
Slam dunk.
No.
Yeah.
Do you want Cam to do this one?
Wait, what? Unicorn on the moon shooting lasers from its horn. That didn't. I guess
Shooting.
shooting.
The word shooting.
All right, you want to do this one, Cam?
You could just say with lasers coming out of its horn.
On the
Wait, sorry.
moon.
Say it again. I'm almost done with the. This is how slow I am. I'm almost done with the comedian one. But
Okay.
what was this? What was this prompt?
Go ahead with that one.
Yeah, don't let us distract you.
All right, we've got unicorn on the moon with lasers coming from his horn. Now I'm trying to shit on Hila's tits here. Oh, now that's fire.
Okay.
That's insane.
I just put the
Yeah.
comedian one in there.
Not insane, but it's pretty good.
Not insane. That's right on the money right
crazy.
there. That's literally what I asked for.
All right, here is Cam's interpretation of the comedian with security on the street.
Jamie, can I check the audio? Audio. That's pretty
That's
good.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
That's a dub.
That's a dub for Cam.
Thanksgiving dinner, but instead of turkey, this is probably not a good way to phrase it. Thanksgiving dinner with Thanksgiving dinner, but the turkeys are eating humans. Okay.
Somebody suggested try a random date in the future. Could we do something like that?
Okay. Let's try that. Thanksgiving dinner, but the turkeys are eating humans. Nah, see, you didn't get that.
The meaning
I
of
said-
life.
I'll gotta try this again. Turkeys eating eating humans at Thanksgiving dinner. Let's try that. Turkeys
Human
eating
fecal matter.
human fecal matter.
Fecal matter.
Turkeys eating humans at Thanksgiving dinner.
Dropped a grumpy.
A fat man on mobility scooter with small hands driving into drywall.
See, this one totally missed the mark.
Whoa.
Oh shit, that's
What?
gnarly.
I'm almost done.
No.
Dude.
What?
Oh my!
Oh my god.
Yo, what the?
He's going for it.
Girl, what's happening?
Whoa!
Whoa!
What the hell?
Why?
It's crazy how his brow's all sweaty too.
That's kind of sick.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Try
Batman on a mobility scooter and fat. Or see, I don't think I'm phrasing it right. It'd be like, hold on. Should be like fat Batman on mobility scooter.
Yeah.
Right.
I can't really do it, I know. But here you go. I mean, Batman on a mobile. He's riding on the back. See that's crazy. That's Batman on a mobility scooter, dude.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild.
The Joker Church.
Fat Batman on a mobility scooter.
The Joker Church.
So
Literally
here's
become
Cameron's.
the Joker. Literally.
This
Whoa.
is turkeys at Thanksgiving dinner eating humans.
That's pretty
I
wild.
mean, it's closer than it got.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, that's really cool, actually.
There it is. Cameron wins again.
Yeah.
This guy has no chance. All right, look at this, dude. That is insane.
I love
New
that.
profile photo alert.
Yeah, this one.
Holy shit.
To disability, mobility.
Dude, these are all good as hell. Yo, look at this, Hila.
Wow.
So there you go, you know. So that one hit pretty hard.
Yeah.
How about Joker? Joker
Joker
blowing
brain.
up a building in the style of Pixar.
Okay.
Maybe blowing up a building won't work. Let's see. Yeah. Joker destroying a building. Let's try that. All right. Joker destroying a building in the style of Pixar.
Huh?
Is this Pixar style? I mean, it's interesting.
This is interesting.
That's not really Pixar, though, is it?
It's more like
Sometimes
clip
you
art.
don't get what you fucking deserve.
Sorry, it kind of looks like the opening animations of Incredibles. That's the only thing I could think of.
Okay, interesting.
Right.
Say what, Ian?
He said 3D animated style. Be more
Joker.
specific.
What if you do Joker brain?
Joker brain. Okay, sure. Let's see what we get. You know,
We
leave it up
live
to the
in
robot.
a society.
We live in the society.
Like, see, this prompt says digital art, or you could do like photorealistic digital art.
Right. Vaporwave.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Joker brain. Oh, this is interesting.
That's fucking sick, dude.
Yeah, they're kind of sick. Whoa.
That's dope. Joker.
Yeah.
Oh my
Joker brain.
Wait, go back to the
one?
one before. Kind of looks like Leto a little bit.
Leto. Yo, this one's dope.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well there you go. You know, Joker brain and vaporwave. White man eating pesto sauce. I'm looking at the chat. You guys have some good ones here. Pesto feces. You know. Wow, these are really good. Joker brain, vaporwave, Joker,
The
joke
Joker Church.
jerker, joke jerker,
Joker Church.
Joker church. I wonder if it'll do feces. Let's say. Oh, guys, let me look in the chat. Give me a good one. A wife who went for pizza without him. Let's try pesto feces.
What we would be doing without men?
No, yeah, it didn't
They
work.
still want you to do a date in the future.
Okay, so let's say June 25th. That's my birthday. And 2,100.
Just a date?
That's it. They said a date in the future.
I'm afraid I can't do
Just
that.
gonna give like a calendar or something.
Dan, you might be underestimating the mystic power.
You think it's gonna predict the future here?
It's a beautiful day. It's a gorgeous day. So much to look forward to.
Can't wait.
Okay.
Wait, that kind of city post-apocalyptic in the background? Are we?
It's just
Little
a
bit.
beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, it's just
sunset.
What
wonder if
about
you put in, like, a
lonely
famous
man pooping in a Walmart?
Okay, lonely.
Yeah.
Lonely man. I don't know if pooping's gonna work. Squatting.
Ruining his pants.
Right.
Let's try squat.
Dude, I'm shitting myself.
Lonely man squatting in a Walmart.
Maybe I'm gonna pee in my trash can down here. I don't know.
All right, let's see. Oh, this is wow. Wow.
Okay.
I feel bad for him.
I don't see squatting so much as sitting.
I'm already taking my pants off.
All right, let's try a couple more here. Muddy pants.
Muddy pants.
Where is the best place to shit in a Walmart?
People want muddy pants.
Oh, braless wife. A braless wife bringing a gamer with blue hair a sandwich. Bringing a gamer with blue hair a sandwich. Oh yeah, let's.
This
see what
is
we get.
really good. Oh, did I write Bradless? It's hard. Oh yeah, I did.
Yes,
I
you
Brad.
did.
Oh, fuck.
That poor woman has no Brad. So hold on, I'm gonna have to redo this one.
Oh.
So
okay.
we're gonna do a braless. So the thing is, braless isn't really a word.
Just
A
delete
wife
the
with
D.
no bra on.
Okay, a wife with no bra.
I can't even keep up. I'm just admiring the machine.
Yeah, I think you won, Cam. I think.
Yeah, you won.
I mean,
yeah,
yours
well,
were
thank
clear
you.
winners. Clear winners.
A wife with no bra, bringing a gamer with blue hair
Oh,
sandwich.
and add photo. Oh, you already hit enter. I was gonna say add photorealistic at the end.
It's see the no bra.
If you want to do vulgar stuff, we might want to try the Dali Mini.
A wife. I'll just do a wife bringing in a gamer with blue hair sandwich because it's not going to show some titties.
Knock it over my wife.
You guys see any good suggestions in there?
Crazy man, stop taking his benzos.
Let's see what we got here. That's a man bringing a wife a sandwich. That's all backwards. This thing is super confused.
Okay.
That one.
He's like.
Oh, that
demonic.
yeah, that one actually. That one is actually pretty good. Which one did you say, Hila?
It's a crazy man who stopped taking his benzos.
A crazy man who stopped taking. You want me to say benzos or medicine?
I did not.
Maybe medicine.
So taking his medicine. So this is Jordan Peterson,
A fact.
clearly. But
Somebody suggested a garden gnome with a bandana wearing a shirt while in a swimming pool
That
with
I
a
like.
teenage girl.
that I
That's a
like.
really good suggestion.
Yeah.
That I like. Here, this is Jordan Peterson.
I did not fuck my dog.
I did not fuck my dog. Okay, a garden gnome
A garden gnome with a bandana
with a bandana on his head,
wearing a shirt
while
while
in the pool.
in a swimming pool with a teenage girl.
That's
Roll
a
it.
lot. That's a lot.
I honestly think it does better when it has more to work with.
Roll it.
A
Roll
garden
it.
gnome with a bandana on his head, wearing a shirt in the pool with a teenage girl. The thing, I think it's good when you describe one thing, but this is a very. Oh shit! It nailed it.
Oh wow! My God!
That's
Oh my
Wow.
God!
Holy shit, you guys! Oh my
Oh,
God!
shame. Hands to yourself.
Shame on him for this. That one's
Oh.
odd.
Weirdos.
Oh, shame on you, dude. Oh my God. Shame on you, man.
Their faces.
This one's the best, right?
Yeah.
Let's get some variations going. What a creep, man. What a freaking creep. Yeah, we need to describe more real life stuff here. Let's see. Oh God, this one's bad.
What?
It's getting crazier.
He's turned into a Smurf. You don't like that one, Olivia?
I mean, I just wasn't expecting.
Gasp.
Well, I wasn't expecting a creature. My
This
bad.
one is great. I think he'll really appreciate this.
Brad the Bull runs away with millionaire's wife.
Brad the Bull runs away with millionaire's wife. Brad the Bull. Disgraced movie producer. Ethan, let's see.
Oh, that's a good one that Hila suggested. Or do you see that from the chat?
Chat.
Cowboy
Yeah,
with
it's just
tiny
bold.
hat. You know, in
This
a
one's
haunted
pretty funny.
stroller. Oh, that could be Brad.
That's kind of good.
Drive angry.
The truth is, it's like jacked Israeli dude.
Right.
Here, let's try that one. Let's say musculature. Dude, did I spell it wrong?
At the top.
Oh
Top
shit!
division.
I can't see it so far away.
Yeah.
Muscular Israeli man runs away with millionaire's wife.
I've seen people add 4K photo to the end of theirs too to get like. that
damn.
really
Yeah, if you
photorealistic.
specify like photo or something photorealistic, it tends to spit out something a little better.
The thing is, we can't put. Oh, these are horrible.
What?
What?
So weird. So weird. All right, couple more. What do we got? Anything else we got good?
Papa John's Day of Reckoning.
Okay, I like that. Papa John's Day of Reckoning.
Will come.
This should be interesting. Oh, that's a good one, Hila.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. The Day of Reckoning will come. All right, let's take a look. John Jaza.
What?
Little Prolamity. Little Prolamity. This is just a personalized note from Papa.
It's I think in whatever language that is, it's a threat.
Papa knees.
Janina Puppies, Ja? Japina's Pock Days. Whoa. Jano's Pana.
It's kind of good.
That's
Yeah.
kind of dope.
Yeah.
I could see that as like a poster that
Yeah.
a resistance movement is
Yeah.
posting on the side of Papa John's stores all over the country.
Wow. I got to say, I'm not as impressed as I thought I would be from this. I got to say. Oh, Disneyland meets Coachella. Ace Fest. Let's try that.
See what that looks like.
Can you send that one that you suggest? Oh, you did. Okay.
The other one I want to try is man drinking at 8 a.m. while admiring Natalie Portman pictures.
I think
that's
it's going to block Natalie Portman.
Disneyland meets Coachella.
Oh,
Three
no.
fingers. Why do they have three fingers?
See, this is where I would come
Put
in
your
and
fingers
like,
in the air if you're about it.
What?
It's funny that they interpret Coachella as just a hand.
Stupid influencer photos
Yeah,
at
why?
Coachella.
That's awesome. That's so funny. How about this? An empty fair in the desert.
Fat
That's
donut,
tradition.
okay?
An empty fair in the desert. That's a good one, AB.
Chat.
Here it is. This is exactly what Ace Fest looked like in the beginning of the day.
Yeah.
yep.
What is this?
Is that porta potties?
Looks like horse racing.
That's awesome.
Ooh, that one's
Yo,
Dude,
that's good.
exactly it right there.
Love that.
Pretty good.
All right, so here we'll do a couple more. Man drinking at 8 a.m. while admiring. Yeah, Natalie Portman's not gonna work.
A picture of a
Young.
young actress.
Oh shit.
Child actress.
Yeah, child actress.
Inappropriate relationship. With
Why don't we just say
Or what was it?
admiring a young a young girl?
What was the character's name in the movie that he was talking about? The Professional. Natalie Portman's character name. Mathilda. Mathilda from The Professional.
I'm doing man drinking at 8 a.m. while admiring a picture of a young girl.
Too much wine. Sorry.
Yeah, this one's for you, Cav.
Thank you.
You're welcome, buddy.
Thank you.
Anything for you. Wow, that just missed the mark. All right, this is the last one. Donkey Kong storming Normandy beaches during D-Day. Is there any style you want this in?
Photorealistic.
Okay. Photorealistic. Realistic. Okay. Well, there you have it. Not that good.
Someone said just write sound bites that we use a lot. Might be fun.
Something is about to bust.
Donkey.
Okay, this
Yeah.
is
I
interesting.
understand Donkey Kong.
Well, it's a photorealistic.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. These are
I
pretty
gotta
dope,
say,
yeah.
that's pretty dope.
Is it safe to say I got to keep my job though? The robot's not taking my job.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah, no, it's not happening.
Not yet. Not yet. So, sandal wearing man eaten by angry redhead? The hell does that mean? Man with a pointy beard riding a roller coaster with an outrageously large hat. All right, any other last ones before I move on? This robot sucks.
Okay, here's one last one.
sucks.
A man using a drain in the basement because wife left for pizza? Dude, there's no way this can be coherent. Let's try it, though.
Ha 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 ha! I'm shitting my basement.
That's a good one. Okay, we're going to end with Cameron shaking hands with a robot. Okay, there we go. The quartering. Whoa.
Wow.
My God.
Okay.
My God.
Oh my God. All right, we're calling a truce now. A robot taking Cameron's job.
No.
What the fuck? That original one's crazy, dude. Sorry, Cam, but
I got Cambo.
yo, this robot sucks, bro. I'm tired of this shit.
Cameron is doing a fantastic job. I think he's a star.
The Pope
No,
tucking in a small shirtless child.
Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah.
But that's real.
Embarrassing.
We're gonna
But
say
that's
no.
real?
We're gonna say no to that one. Okay, how about this? O.J. Simpson. Oh, see, because that's the real person.
Yeah, that won't work.
All right, dude, fuck this website, bro. Good job, Cam. You won.
Dude, I gotta
All right.
say, if I work,
Good job.
thank you guys, thank you. If I work with the machine, I'll be an unstoppable force, man. I
Right.
don't want to work against it. It can help me, and I can help it, and we'll make the best images ever.
I'm
Right.
afraid I can't do that.
Disappointing showing by the robot. The thing is, the old robot, you can type anything to. Like, for example, Love typed man pooping in Walmart, and you get some really interesting potential here.
I wrote man peeing in basement on that last one, and it's like super weird.
Let's take a look.
Yeah.
Is it safe for work?
Yeah.
Where is the
it's
best
just
place to
creepy.
shit in a Walmart?
This is the quartering when he needs to pee. Look how creepy that is. Like, why is this dude in a wheelchair? Or is he on the Okay,
on the
whatever.
toilet.
I'm out. This robot is
Wow.
fucked, bro.
Housewife's time.
Housewives time.
Shit, that took a lot out of me. All right, you want to talk about Housewives? You go ahead, Hila.
Refresh stuff.
Yeah, take the lead.
Well, I didn't know that I was taking the lead on anything. Okay. Do I need to open up the document?
So Jennifer Shaw.
Jen Shaw.
Yeah, I've got it right here.
Okay. I just don't have it open. Jen Shaw from the Housewives of Salt Lake City.
Which is our favorite one.
Yeah. She has pleaded guilty, and we've talked about it before. She was like arrested on the show while recording the show for fraud and
Wire fraud.
Wire fraud.
And, so they were about to go on a girls' trip, and the FBI storms the van and goes, "Where's Jen Shaw?"
Also, it was super crazy because she all of a sudden gets a call, and then she tells the other lady next to her, "Can you take off my mic?" And then she goes outside to talk on the phone. Then she comes back and she's like, "My husband is in the hospital. I have to go." And totally made up this whole crazy thing about how he's in the hospital in a bad condition, and she has to go check on him.
She got a tip and dodged the police.
Then she drives away, and then they arrested her. They found, like, I think she was driving somewhere home or something like that, and they arrested her. And that was all during recording the show. It was crazy.
So there was a whole season went down, and she's like, "This is bullshit. I'm innocent. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about." She was charged for wire fraud, and money laundering. I'm telling you, this show is so insane.
And like, what's crazy is there was like an arc of like when it first happened, everybody kind of felt like, oh yeah, it was always suspicious how she had so much money, and like so everybody was kind of like immediately believing it and not sure how to be friends with her. And then it goes on to the next season, and she's back on the show, and then everybody's back to being friends with her, and she goes on like, "Oh, I'm the victim, and I'm totally innocent. I would never do something like this. I would never hurt victims," and like fraud.
Crying. "You guys know me. How dare you question me? I would never do." She had to downsize her house, and she was complaining about how she had to pay her lawyers millions of dollars to defend her.
She brings up race too a lot. Like she's not black. Her husband is black, and she's Asian.
She
right?
looks like half Asian. It's hard to tell what she is because she had so much plastic surgery.
But it kind of feels like she tries to play a little bit of a race card victim.
She keeps calling herself a person of color.
She's Tongan and Hawaiian.
Yeah.
So, but let me show you a picture of her. But I thought it was interesting. She goes, "You only say that because I'm a person of color."
Yeah.
And I'm like, what?
No.
I mean, this is what she looks like. I don't know if I'm not the person of the POC police, but like her race is plastic surgery. When you get this much plastic surgery, everyone starts looking the same.
And I mean, not to take anything away from her experience as that. It's just that it was weird how she kept bringing it up the whole season, because it's kind of like, well, you're being accused of like frauding people and scamming people.
It's something that she did do.
And you did do it.
Yeah, so but the whole time she was like crying, and she's like, "How dare you question me? You know me, I would never do that." So she just now pleaded guilty.
Oh, and this is a crazy detail. She had her mom, somebody in the chat reminds us of it. She had her mom liquidate her retirement for her defense because she had to give the lawyer like $1 million.
Like she took money from her mom?
Yes. Retirement money.
That's like literally what she robbed old people of.
Exactly.
But well, so here's the detail. She had her mom liquidate her retirement for her, but she was sentenced to, so she took a plea deal. She got 14 years in prison, and she has to pay victims back $9.5 million, and she had to forfeit $6.5 million. Wow. So she has money that she needs to give back, and she had her mom liquidate. She loves ripping off old people. What she was doing, she says in her statement, "I take full responsibility for my actions. I knew this was wrong. I knew many people were harmed, and I'm so sorry." Bitch spent a whole fucking season crying about how she would never do this. She told the judge she would not even appeal if she was sentenced to 168 months or less. That's over 10 years.
Yeah,
that just tells you they have so much evidence on her that she has to try to get a deal with them.
Her lawyer was like, "Dude, you're fucked."
And she's still on the show right now?
So the last season ended with her just being like, I'm totally innocent, and I think it was before like any trial happened, or so it was just kind of like she's free and walking around, and we don't know what's gonna happen. So now this happened in between seasons, but I think the
I hope
next
they're
season,
filming right now.
I think that I read that the next season is they finished filming right before this happened.
Yes.
So,
It's gonna be so fucking. When does
I
Salt
wish
Lake come
that they
back?
didn't stop.
I
though.
know.
Yo, next season they're gonna get like visits. They're gonna be like
Oh my God,
prison
the
visits with
call,
Jen
the
Shaw.
calls in jail.
It's probably gonna come out after like I think right now we have the Beverly Hills running, so it's probably gonna come out after that because I think they kind of like stack them.
Dude, every show sucks compared to Salt Lake.
Yes.
But so her crime was like super evil, bro.
It's
She
so
was
evil.
generating leads of mostly elderly people
Mhm.
and working with people who were calling them and running scams on the old people and essentially stealing their money. She
Yeah.
stole tens of millions of people from old people, their retirement fund. And then she stole money from her own mom's retirement fund when she knew her ass was guilty. Let's fucking go,
I-
Jen Shaw.
It's
said, "One more
wild."
time.
And she was
One
like,
more for the road, baby.
so she would flaunt her wealth like beyond all the other people on the show. So it's crazy to see her now in all this like Gucci tracksuits every day, and it's like this you're paying for it with old people's money that you stole from them that they don't have now. It's crazy.
These women are also trashy. One of the other people who was on Housewives, she's this lady who has like a cult, like literally a Mormon Christian cult. Like it's
Mhm.
fucking creepy, bro. And then also obviously Erica Jane, her husband went to jail for stealing money from his clients. Dude, these
Yeah.
women are fucking trashy. But the funniest part is like what Hila touched on is when she got arrested, all the girls are like, she's super rich and we have no idea what she does and how
Yeah.
she makes her money.
Yeah. But then they very quickly let it go, and they're like, well, she's innocent, so innocent until proven guilty, kind of thing.
Oh my God. It's so good. Best
I don't know
TV.
how they're gonna react to this now because they've all been like back to being best friends with her.
They'll just blame her. They'll say, we didn't know. We trusted her.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll film the trial?
Nah. I don't think it's going to be much of a trial, to be honest. It's just sentencing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
She already pleaded guilty. So there you have it. Fucking awesome. So there you go. Is that everything you wanted to get out?
Well, I'm dying for this next season to start of Salt Lake City.
Muslims.
In the meantime, we're watching the current season of Beverly Hills Housewives. It's
Sucks.
really
Boring.
I'm so over them because they just feel like they think they're better than the show at this point. And so they're just all kind of being super fake.
Boring.
But we're definitely Team Sutton for anybody that's watching.
So obviously you're Israeli, Hila, and you know how hard it's been to mend the divide in that part of the land.
Okay.
The Sunni and Shia Muslims, for example, AB, you know something about this, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
So what is going on with the Sunni and Shia? Because Jordan Peterson has put out a video. He actually has a solution
Yeah.
for this like millennial-old violent divide.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't even know where to begin. It's one of the oldest conflicts in history.
Right.
The Shia and Sunni Muslims. Personally, I don't even like to claim what sect I am because I don't believe in the division. But oddly enough, after hearing Jordan Peterson, I think he may have solved it.
Yeah, so
It's the Sunnis. The Sunnis are the ones that are right.
the Sunnis are right.
No, I'm kidding.
I would say I'm Shia, bro. Chill out. No, I'm kidding.
Just tell me who to hate. Just tell me who to hate. Yeah, but no, Jordan Peterson, he's actually delving into political science and diplomacy. So this is great. The guy's a great thinker. One of the most brilliant minds. Here, take a listen.
Muslims. Reach across the sectarian divide. Shiites. Find a Sunni pen pal. Communicate with someone on the other side. Sunnis, do the same. And then, maybe, reach out, tentatively, to a Christian, or even, heaven forbid, a Jew. Because perhaps it is time.
Yo, Zach, you got to grab that soundbite.
God.
Heaven forbid, a Jew.
Jews. Jews.
So there it is.
God.
Get a pen pal, folks. I mean,
Yeah, I found the Sunni guy on TikTok. We're talking about Obi-Wan right now. It's
Okay,
actually,
good.
yeah, it's working.
And even
it's
more
working.
specifically,
Make
the
sure-
Jews.
A Jew.
Make sure that you get a Jewish pen pal as well. God
okay.
forbid.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Zach's my Jewish pen pal.
He's so insightful.
His brain is rotting. It feels like I'm listening to a rotting brain.
Yeah.
Like over week by week, what I hear gets dumber and dumber and
Well-
worse and worse.
My favorite is just how he delivers it with such conviction.
Yeah.
He's like, if you all just listen to me. The way
Muslims.
Muslims.
Reach across.
Listen up. Play this from every mosque speaker across the land.
Right.
Listen up, Muslims. Get yourself a Sunni pen pal. God forbid a Jew. Write each other. And listen up, bucko.
The sectarian divide. Shiites. Find a Sunni pen pal.
Oh,
Communicate with someone on the other side. Sunnis, do the same. And then,
this is your homework for the week.
in
Get
a
back
book,
to me. Love that.
He was hard to follow, but at the end of the video, he sort of suggested someone creating a platform to make that possible, and he will endorse it.
Wow, he is such a fucking overinflated self.
A platform?
That's what it seemed like to me. It's hard for me to follow,
Like a,
but
s- like a social media platform?
I don't know. He didn't say platform. I forget how.
Sunni
I
meat?
need to post. I haven't posted in 2 weeks.
I will
I'm
promote it.
dying here.
If I promote it, everyone will fucking use it. I'm
Saying that.
No, but I
Jordan
think-
Peterson. Andrew Tate, as you guys know, Cobra, the human trafficker, as we like to call him, is making his rounds on the internet in a big way. He was on Aiden Ross. He was on
How?
XQC. And he's being exposed to millions.
Do they all know about him and what, or they just ignore all that stuff?
Dude, I don't think these people care. They're just like, oh, this is a hot guest.
Yeah.
I think they don't really know.
But
Yeah.
how can they not know if they're? You have to do some preparation for a guest interview. If you type Andrew Tate, like, and try to look up anything about him, the first thing you're gonna see is a video of him beating the shit out of a woman and being arrested very recently for human trafficking and kidnapping. Okay, this is who we're dealing with.
If I could just talk about the Dave Portnoy situation, he explains early in the podcast that Josh was the one who really wanted to bring on Cobra Tate, just to get that out
Josh is a
there.
little piece of shit.
So Dave is still in the running for bestie. Is that what you're saying?
I'm just trying to keep
Look,
him
Dave
in the running.
is the
That's
adult.
all.
Okay,
Yeah,
Josh is what,
I mean-
17?
Probably like 20.
He is 20.
Yeah. But anyway, I think Dave at least challenged him a bit. But in my opinion, it's like, and people say that about XQC. He challenged him. But it's like his argument is so bad faith and so nonsense. It's like challenging. It's like having an argument with a Nazi about why they shouldn't exterminate all Jews.
Right.
Engaging in the conversation is valid. It's giving validity to it, even if you're disagreeing, because it's
Yeah.
so insane that it shouldn't be even engaged with seriously. Because the net positive for all this for Cobra Tate is just going to be that he gets more fans, even if 90% of the people thinks he's crazy.
Yeah.
I would say XQC was pushing back more than the others. I mean, I agree with you that they shouldn't platform at all, but
But XQC, he has like literally young men. This is his target demo. If 10% of his audience were like, this guy's dope, that's a net loss for humanity. Some people just are not fucking worth talking to, genuinely. What do you say to a Nazi? How do you convince a Nazi not to kill Jews? You be like, now, do you realize that you're killing people and that's bad?
Right.
It's like, okay.
and even more specifically, the Jews.
Yeah. Anyway, here's a little clip from Dave Porkboy.
Like you say a lot of stuff about women like that they're your property.
That's not what I said. I was talking about an OnlyFans company when that question was asked. But I said that if a woman is going out with a man, she belongs to that man. That's his woman. So if she wants to do OnlyFans, she owes him some money because she's his. Yes, that's what I said.
Think that's crazy. You think if a man, so you think that a man going out with a girl that just your property? There can't be an equal relationship.
That one was nuts.
Okay,
That one
cool.
was nuts.
I'm
This
nuts
is where
now.
it goes
Good.
crazy.
Cool.
No,
So
but
I'm-
no, that one you can. If I understood what you said, that if a guy and a girl is dating and a girl does OnlyFans, she owes him a cut.
No, 100%.
Girl.
100%.
She is his girl.
But what does that have to do with anything?
Because she's his.
Yeah, so that's
So that is you saying that women are your property.
This is the part where
is
you're
what
trying to
he's
convince
saying.
Nazis not to kill Jews.
Yeah.
It's not a sane thing he's saying.
Yeah.
And you're not going to talk reason to him. You're trying to convince him of something that's utterly nuts on its face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not. It's like you're putting this guy. He's entertaining and he's funny and he's crazy, but he's serious, and that's what's so fucked up, dude. He's serious about what he's saying. So, like, yeah, it's entertaining because he's so nuts, but it's actually just really fucked up to even platform this guy at all. It's definitely a net L for the world. I'd actually like to see what XQC challenged him on. I don't think we ever watched that, did we, Love?
He challenged
there a
him on
clip?
everything he said pretty much,
Is there a
especially
good
around
highlight?
like the typical alpha stuff. I mean, I guess his top clips would be.
If you can find some, that'd be cool. I'm gonna keep watching this clip and let me know if you find anything interesting about that.
It's not about being property. It's about the fact that she belongs to him, and the intimate parts of her body belong to him because they're in a relationship. And if she wants to sell those, he has a stake in those intimate parts of her body.
So it's reverse. Male porn star owes the woman.
I don't know, because I think the women belong to the man. I think the woman's
Yeah,
given over
that's
to the man.
inherently where you get called sexist.
No, it's not. Well, you can call me sexist if you want, but if you look at marriage, it's the bride's father who gives her away. It's not the groom's father.
In
is
old
it?
tradition.
I gotta guess.
woman belongs to the man.
So is
I gotta guess
slavery.
as- yeah, no, but I gotta guess as
so
somebody
disgusting.
who's multicultural and everything, that certainly is a tradition that does not apply everywhere.
The woman is always given over to the man. Read the Bible, read the Quran, you can go to
You're walking down the
Africa.
aisle, no chance. There's like African cultures where they don't do that.
I'm sure there are some obscure tribes somewhere. I mean, I can't say I'm not a professional.
But you get it. You seem like a very smart guy.
understand
You
why
seem like
people
a
would
smart
say
guy.
that.
You're saying a woman is the property of a man if they're
What
dating.
about
I'm
him?
not saying they're a
What
property.
about him?
What's giving you the
seems
smart vibe?
Yeah,
He
and
doesn't seem
also
very
Aiden-
smart to me.
I was watching the Aiden Ross. He goes, "I don't think you're a chauvinist. I just want to be clear."
Why?
But so he goes, "Yeah, no, I'm not a chauvinist. But anyway, I'm down for women empowerment. They can do OnlyFans. They just have to give me the money." Because women are. He has a fucking sweatshop of human trafficked women he forces into webcam slavery. Like,
Yeah, he keeps like denying this stuff, but then he's like, "I'm not saying that they're property. I'm just saying that I own them
That
and
they
I have
belong
a
to the
financial
men."
stake in them.
Yeah.
That's property.
Yeah.
You're describing property."
also, if you consider what we talked about on Wednesday, he used to have on his pickup site an anecdote about how,
Here, it's right here.
yeah, I've been running a webcam studio for nearly a decade. I've had over 75 girls work for me, and my
Yeah.
business model is different than 99% of webcam owners. Over 50% of my employees were actually my girlfriend at the time.
Right.
And all of my girlfriends, none of them were in the adult industry before they met me.
Right. So
How
he's
is
saying,
this something he's proud of? It's
Go
like-
down. What my job was to make women fall in love with me. Literally, that was my job. My job was to meet a girl, go on a few dates, sleep with her, test if she's quality, get her to fall in love with me to where she do anything I say, and then get her on a webcam so we become rich together. Whether you agree or disagree with what I did with their loyalty, submission, and love for me doesn't matter. You cannot reject the results, and the results are simple. My girlfriends would do more for me than 99.9% of men's wives would do for them.
cool.
And he
so
has
disturbing.
pictures of like them tattooing his name on them.
Yeah.
And shit. But and then you take in.
How do you have this as an admission?
Well,
This
he-
is who he is.
He's taken this. You'll notice this is on the Wayback Machine
Yeah, 'cause
because
he's
he has
taken it
removed all
down.
of this because he is basically just admitting to.
No, because-
sex
But it
trafficking.
was
coming
still
from-
up not that long
Dude,
ago,
like a
right?
month or
This is
two.
from,
Yeah. When we
this is from last summer, but I think it was up
remember
until like
looking
the
at
end
it.
of the year. Yeah.
Because he's getting so much mainstream exposure, he
Yeah.
realized that he stands to make a lot more money if he's not admitting openly to human trafficking people, which is what he does. That's how he got rich.
Right.
And he's admitted
Even
so
though he
much.
constantly says he doesn't care about being canceled and he's above all of that and he's outside of the matrix or whatever, but meanwhile he's scrubbing all of this from the internet trying to
I mean, he
purify his
seriously should be in prison probably.
He absolutely should be in prison, and he just got raided. I think And he lives in Romania because it's corrupt as fuck. He literally said, I moved here because the rape laws are lax.
Yeah.
And, you know, he probably pays people off and they don't fuck with him. But the American embassy literally was like, yo, someone there has been sex trafficked and kidnapped. You need to go rescue them. And the police went in and rescued them and then let the guys go. I'm telling you.
There's a point in this podcast where he says he makes enough money to be above the law where he lives.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. You know?
Yep.
So, like, it's not cute or funny
No,
or
it's-
interesting
yeah.
or cool. This guy's a fucking like a dangerous criminal that is actively harming people. And any man who listens and believes anything he says is fucked for life. I mean, let's be honest.
Belong to the man. It doesn't mean they're a pure property without emotion. It means they're given to the man. They take the man's name.
You said
they
it's
belong
her
to the
parts.
man.
You said it's the guy's parts. You're like, if she's on OnlyFans, the guy owns those parts, so he gets a cut.
Well, those parts are intimate, right? That's the whole point of her being his.
Yeah, but you didn't do reverse. When I said if a male porn star does it, he doesn't owe the girl a cut.
Correct, because he doesn't belong to her. She still belongs to him.
Correct. So that's the sexist part.
But and you've also said that you could have multiple partners, but a female that was with you couldn't also have multiple partners.
Well, a woman could say that same thing if she decided. She could say, I can sleep with multiple men, but my men can't sleep with multiple women if she so choose. We're all free individuals, right?
Yeah, but you wouldn't agree if a woman said that.
I don't think I would personally find that revolting, correct? But there are women who find what I say revolting.
So you're not telling other people what to think. You're just saying how you think.
Yeah, I mean, if I think that
Back him up, Dave.
Except he literally sells, like,
Mm-hmm.
that's his whole business is selling a, you know, Tate University or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Telling people how they should think.
Let's see if they linked it as part of his.
Oh, they plug him in the description?
Yeah.
There's a user who's just gifted subs, and his name or her name is
No, he didn't.
Tate is my property.
Oh, you just got owned, bitch.
That's our Saudi prince.
Oh, that's our Saudi prince. Just gifted 50 subs. Tate is my property. I was telling Hila about you, our Saudi prince, about how he's always going nuts every time.
How do you know or what?
He's not a Saudi prince. It's just a joke.
Okay.
But he's donated like hundreds, maybe 1,000 subs. I don't know.
At this point, probably getting close to 1,000. Yeah.
Maybe 500. I don't know.
But it's
I've
the
made
same person every time.
Yeah.
I've actually made contact with this person now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We learned a little bit about him.
Yeah.
I'll say one thing that we learned that's interesting. In other countries, the memberships are much cheaper.
I see.
That's part of it. That said, they're still spending a substantial amount of money supporting the show, and we super duper appreciate them.
But is that like a money hack? If he buys,
It's a free money hack. That's right.
Right.
Hack to
he
reality.
buys 50 subs and they go to Americans.
Yeah.
I don't
How
know
does that work?
I don't know
I
how
don't think
YouTube
it
treats
works
it.
like
Yeah, that's a good question.
Someone said their dog struggles with the
Oh my
prolapse.
God.
business. Looked like a donut.
Oh no!
Shout out Kaylee Webb. Let's tuck that back in there, girl.
What do we do about it?
Just tuck that
What do
back
we
in
do
there.
about it?
Ow.
Does anybody know how does a poor doggy get a prolapse? Damn. Tuck that back right in there, bye.
If a man is not sexually exclusive, it's not the same as if a woman is, because with a woman you have the paternity issue. With a man you don't have the paternity issue. If I have 3 girlfriends and they all get pregnant, we know who the mother and who the father is. If you have 1 woman and 3 men, you don't know who even the parents are if she got pregnant. So it's a whole big issue, right? Science can step in and kind of fix it, but it's a good discussion.
DNA tests are pretty accessible nowadays.
Of course, yeah, that's exactly it. So I said science can step in and fix it, but that doesn't mean it's not haram and against the will of God. Look, read the Bible.
Haram?
Every single man had multiple wives. Not a single woman had.
Now he's concerned about haram. Does that check out? But anyway, he's a fucking lunatic, and I wish people would stop having him on his goddamn show.
He follows
I agree with
Jeff
you.
Peterson.
Right.
And let's not forget that Cobra, the human trafficker, was dating Jordan Peterson's daughter.
Yeah,
They're
that is
friends.
so crazy.
She said nice things about him. She said he's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
How fucking nuts is that, bro? Holy
when
God.
I heard her describing her time
Oh,
with
it's
him,
so awesome.
I wasn't sure who he was at the time when I was listening to that old podcast, and she made it sound like, he was Aladdin taking her on a magic carpet ride. I had no idea who he was, so it's funny to now, in retrospect, know who he is.
Yep.
A whole new world, let me show you my webcams. Here's your change, your chain, don't leave the room. Show them your titties, give the money to me. A whole new world with me.
I can hide you from the world.
Oh,
Take you away from your parents.
parents.
Can't sing.
The FBI is looking for you. Don't tell the embassy that you have been human trafficked by me.
Unbelievable crimes.
Love and AB linked some of these XQC clips.
Yeah.
If you're interested in any of these.
Yeah, here's XQC
There's
had
one-
him on the day before and every time this guy on, he pulls crazy numbers, like hundreds of thousands of people watching live on Twitch.
They didn't hit 100K this time though.
Okay, that
It's
Aiden
just-
Ross one had like 230,000. I didn't even understand like what the fuck was going on. But here's see, XQC makes an argument against gendered jokes from Destiny.
Wait, that doesn't sound
I didn't understand
related.
anything that said.
There's one here that says XQC made Tate leave the Discord call. That I'm kind of curious.
Let's
I guess
start with this one.
he made him rage quit at one point.
Oh wait, he's not even in this clip.
Is that I've talked to Destiny about this, and he had a very good point about this. Okay, I'll tell you why this shit works like that. Okay, I've preached about this before, and I said it once, I'll say it again. Okay, the problem with these things, okay, is that when you have people that are literally anti-woman or anti whatever race,
Dude,
or whatever, right?
Aiden Ross
And
not
you
even
make
listening, bro. He just took a bug out and wiped it on his desk.
He's constantly
He's always, I've watched a few different
anti-woman.
clips, and he has his finger in his nose for like 3 out of the.
He literally just took a booger out of his nose and wiped it on his desk.
He's
Look
a,
at this.
he's a nose picker for sure.
Why the fuck do people watch him? Like, dude had 230,000 people watching when he talked to Cobra Tate. Look at this.
When you have people that are
Right on the desk.
anti-woman or anti whatever
Man,
race.
you know what he's doing? He's saving it to eat it later. Got a collection going.
Whatever, right? And you make certain statements, right, that you know somehow are intricate and funny in a way, and you have to explain, right? And you think that you're saying, "Oh, dude, woman can't drive, ha," and the chat says it, ha ha ha. People say, ha. But you know for a fact, a decent portion of people out there are like, yeah, fuck, they can't drive, fucking women,
Nah,
right?
Alex, he gave you trauma. I don't
No,
know.
don't give a fuck. That's how it is.
He's
You are-
right.
You are literally
He hit it on the
empowering-
head, but he's still hosting him. So I think he's still putting entertaining people, trying to do a good show and pull numbers over. Because he just acknowledged there's going to be a certain amount of people that it resonates with, no matter who's talking to him. Where's the one where, let's see, XQC,
Second to last.
second to last one.
Males, that's my personal experience. You can't
Giga
come along and tell
Chad
me that's
Holy.
not
Oh
true.
wait, no.
So, and I don't give a shit.
That wasn't it.
The next,
You just got to link me because it's impossible to tell one from the other.
Males, that's my personal experience. You can't come along and tell me that's not true. So, and I don't give a shit. Buddy.
The next time we have a problem with science or some shit or physics, why go to the internet or talk to some experts? Let's go ask Tate's experience on it, and we'll have the answer to it, right? You fucking sorry, no insults. That was just I got unhinged. Sorry for that.
I didn't understand the context at all. Yeah, but if you guys want me to watch one, just
The last one in the Discord, if you just open that right there.
Okay.
Okay, Tate. Okay, Tate.
Great conversation. I've wasted enough of my life.
No.
When you get balls, let me know. But to sit here and talk to a man who thinks he can send his chick downstairs to fucking engaged armed men, I know I'm wasting my time.
Okay.
To be fair, the armed man argument was a bad argument. That's all it was. The bear argument I agree with. The bear comes out.
Train
you
wrecks
fucking go with
there,
the bear.
Aaron Ross XQC. The whole gang is here.
Yeah. I was watching that stream.
These are all the gamblers. What, love?
maybe I have a little bit different opinion than you, but I think XQC and Trainwrecks have like a very, very young fan bases, and them coming out and really arguing and going against this, I think has in my opinion, a net positive. Because I think Andrew Tate is so big already. If you just look at TikTok, his TikTok's blowing up all the time. Like, has multiple millions of views. I think it's good to have voices talking against him in any context.
I see what you're saying. I'm kind of torn because I've seen XQC have really good takes about sexism and stuff like that. But you can talk about him without having him on the show. So I don't know.
But I think we're just too far gone, and Tate is here, and he's like massive. And at this point, anyone who goes against him that has young fan bases is positive. But I also understand your.
I mean, it's better. It's much better for XQC the way he's talking to him than like Adam Ross, who's just like
absolutely
platform, just being like, yeah, go ahead, do your thing, buddy.
Having it on, but challenging him, and arguing with him and telling him how it is.
XQC and Trainwrecks after the stream also like spent a couple minutes reflecting and really like speaking super good facts. Like the second to last clip, just above the one that you clicked before.
Can you resend
really
it? Because that one didn't make it. I clicked it. It was like 5 seconds.
Well,
and it made no sense.
Yeah, I'll send again.
And you save the chick, she runs. But in the house argument, it was just a bad argument.
No, but dude, XQC disagreed with that. You're agreeing, but he didn't agree with that.
Yeah, the bear argument is right, but the house argument was wrong.
The bear argument.
I don't know.
No idea
None
what
of
you're
these
talking
clips make any sense. I need a little curating here.
I can. Yeah.
Like, there's no context at all to any of these.
You know, I found out that Tate doesn't even have a TikTok today. All those TikToks you see are just people making fake pages for him.
No, he does, and he lies about.
Or he lies about it. But
Yeah, no, they're definitely him. Just like he doesn't have a Twitter, he has a Twitter.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very clearly him.
On Portnoy's podcast, he said Instagram and Twitter, but
It's because he's banned on Twitter. He gets banned off of these platforms, and then he does the Keemstar move where it's somebody else.
Yeah.
Or he pays someone. Love, just link it, dude.
Yeah, it's
I
the
click
last one
these.
that
I
I
click
linked.
these, and it's always a different one.
It's the last one I linked.
All right. So this is about Greek's behavior.
I agree with you. I think there's a lot of deliberate stuff, and honestly, I'm at a
But what
point
does
right
this
now
have to do
where
with anything? Greek God X?
Love?
What's the context?
Well, I was talking about how they reflected afterwards. They were talking, and I thought they brought up a good point here.
I agree with you. I think there's a lot of deliberate stuff, and honestly, I'm at a point right now where watching Greek, I would actually use Greek as an example. I started today on Aiden's podcast or whatever that was. I started thinking Greek's trolling. That's how I've always been. But I'm beginning to realize he may not be. And the irresponsible factor that we're referring to right now, as a result, I think is Greek.
I mean, he's maximizing that. I mean, he's maxing it out. He's busting
And we're
that shit
talking about
out
Greek
all
God
over.
X. It's a different thing. But yeah, Greek God X is a fucking. We talked about him briefly. Okay. Anyway, it's kind of hard to follow all these links, so I'm just gonna move on. But that's my opinion on Cobra Tate. I didn't really see any good clips of XQC challenging him.
I don't think there really were any.
Yeah.
And that's why I made the call to not even include this shit because it's just kind of a chaotic nightmare, like everything that he does.
That's true. Yeah.
So
Hey, here's the one. XQC made Tate leave the Discord call. Let's see.
we watched that one. We already watched that
we
one.
watched
Let's
it.
just move on.
Oh, we did?
This conversation is not going anywhere.
Okay. There you go. Thank you. All right. Well then,
I just don't
guys.
want you to come.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We'll see you on Monday. Have a good weekend. It's Friday, baby. Oh. Fuck, baby. Fuck. Oh. Fuck.
Shit in my dick.
Shit my dick, bitch. All right, guys.
All right.
See you next week. Have a great weekend. Bye, y'all.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
What you do with me then, and the whole damn crew. Goose and gas with all the guests you'll see. The best podcast in the world, take it from me, JC. Overture, HP baby, we podcasting now. You're watching H to the 3. You're watching H to the 3. You're watching
Why are you
H
so
to
cute
the
when you talk
3.
shit?
You're wet your nature to the dream.